Alright, welcome to another episode of World by Night Vampire Edition. As you can see, for those who are actually watching this damn broadcast, which is absolutely no one right now, but we usually pick up some in the middle. We have a new person. Unfortunately, they are having some hangout issues. So, you're just going to have to use your fucking imagination. If you haven't used it by now, well, I don't know why you're watching. I know, I'm so mean to the people watching, but you know what? Most of the time it's just us, so.
Right?
Just talk to yourself.
If I got some more constant viewers, it'd be even more interesting, but I'd start creating shit just to say, just little speeches. As we left off, Giovanna and Cole had apparently pissed off someone and got a group of hunters chasing them. Since then, they've been hiding out in an undisclosed location. Giovanna would hear. Through the Malkavian Madness Network, a new/old clan is re-emerging into DC.
Ooh.
Oh. Is it any more specific than that?
Wow.
Right after he takes the bite.
It's too good.
I waited.
No.
You know what? It happens when you've waited tables for a while. You just wait for someone to take a bite.
And they're done that, yeah.
That way, all you get is, no, then they can't ask for anything.
I'm going to tell you in a second, but
No information. The only information they have is that apparently this particular family, as they're calling it, is already employed by Cash.
Oh. Okay.
So Cash knows where they're at?
People.
So Cash knows where they're at?
Cash knows exactly who they are.
No, where they're at.
No, she's getting through all of this through the Madness Network. She's not hating. They got here.
Yeah.
Actually, they just think it, and they don't even realize it's being sent out and broadcast to everybody. That's what makes it funny. They don't even know they have it, and they'll deny it if anybody says brings it up. But yeah, that's all. Am I?
What?
No, I would keep freezing up
Oh,
randomly.
I was like, it's like Frozen. What? No, I don't like that movie.
No, I keep freezing.
I'm going to look for the mate.
Come on, Holly, let it go.
Sure, done that. Intro.
Cindy gets attacked by another abomination and dies.
What do you want to bury the corpse? What is it?
Yeah, I saw
Okay.
I was actually
That
at
is
a friend's house and we were all wasted singing Disney songs and the neighbor called the cops.
I'm having fun with my children.
Obviously not a Disney fan.
At my leaving comment to the cop was, you should probably just let it go.
I think if you would have said they should just
The dirty, I think all he could do is give me a dirty look because I didn't do anything.
Yeah, they should be able to handle that. Otherwise, he should be called. Right, I'm gonna look for my mate.
Okay.
You still remember her? I can't even remember her name, but
I don't remember her name either.
The maid
Now, my job to
apparently
write it down.
doesn't
I
have a
just
name.
make up the names. You're supposed to write it down if you're gonna.
yeah, okay, but
It's gonna be a constant fuck buddy of yours.
I was just mesmerized with her look. So I totally forgot her name in game as well.
I don't want to listen to him get laid.
No, I'm not calling her Amber.
Oh, alright.
Melissa. Why not?
Melissa. Oh, that's a good name. I like it.
I
You
keep
like
any
freezing
that's two
retard
legs of
faces.
I'm gonna make her a blonde just 'cause I like that. If you're
He's
okay
in
with
the
that.
bimbos.
I don't care. Until now.
Latin or...
But he's into the bimbos.
Yeah, he's in the bimbos.
Hey, at least I do it here. The other game, I haven't never done it yet. I'm still a virgin there. Literally, to be honest.
Oh my god, TMI.
Wrong game, sorry.
Hmm.
Oh, good
Are
lord.
you sure you still want to join there, Josie?
Oh, I've heard plenty like this before.
All right, just to get you started, we'll let those three think of exactly
What they're doing.
what they're doing.
I'm not doing it
I don't
now.
remember where I left off. It's been so long.
You're guarding the box.
I wasn't gonna hump her
Oh.
today.
You have been told there is a new runner for their special supply.
Do I find out who it is?
Yes, you're about to meet them.
I
Alright,
wasn't gonna hump her, by the way.
Whatever.
Not now. Maybe after, but...
Just
Notice how he always whatevers.
continue let's go.
Yeah, okay. Well, I was gonna look for her and gonna ask her, and
Yeah, you can find her.
this
You
this
do
might be a
whatever.
bit forward, but you wanna go on a small trip with me?
I'll have to see if I can take the time off.
Sure,
Let me go ask the boss.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. Now wait a minute. I'm getting Josie in the game. God damn it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do us first, and then that's fine. Then go ahead.
Josie first to catch up.
All right, yeah,
Because
okay.
I know how Giovanna is. She's going back out. Any money?
Mhm.
Bam! Look at that. See, I knew it.
Mhm.
She can't stay. Are you kidding? She can't sit still. Fuck.
Of course, she can't sit still. She's got like
Right.
ADHD or something. I don't know.
Probably. Yeah, go ahead, Will.
Cindy has flight, so
Drag
I'm
her
going
in.
to run
Drag her into
Cindy.
this mess.
Okay. Other than it being DC and crappy. It's
Yeah,
DC
ain't
and
no one
crappy.
looking up.
Or is she a he?
Not usually. Here's
Yeah.
the question. Okay. Josie, for a generic description, just so everybody can kind of picture it in their head, not that they will meet you yet. At least one person is, but what does your character look like?
She's got short brown dreadlocks and kind of a little bit darker than tan skin, brown eyes. She looks like she's biracial, probably. Could you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. So, and she's probably dressed in what looks like motorcycle gear. Boots, jacket.
And like Ash and Buddha. The gang girl have a biker look in this. It's just what I picture. So, it's the whole Harley biker look.
Right.
Okay. So,
So, yep.
your first job is to obviously, take your new supply that you have, because you guys have your own little workings to get it originally and then run it somewhere. Your first job, actually, when you come into the city, is you have to deliver your goods.
Okay.
Deliver your goods to the box. Specifically, they say the back door. They tell you they're not sure who's going to meet you. Usually it's one of Cash's gang girl. It could very well be one of Cash's gargoyles. He has about 8 of them in his employ. They do tell you, be very respectful. Cash is the prince of the city. He is the one who has allowed this job to be had, and they are paying very well.
All right. Well, I guess without too much further ado, I will load up my supply, and I will take and zip over there on my bike and let's see. Is there a good place to park my bike?
Yes, the side entrance is actually only for employees. A few people in what you see a black T-shirt says Vox in front of it. On the back, you see security. You also see their arm.
Okay.
They kind of look at you curiously, but you see them briefly talking to a headset, and then you just see them kind of nod, almost as if they just allowed you.
Okay, so they wave me in?
Yeah, they wave you in.
Okay, well then I'll go.
So you hear word over the radio that the runner is here.
I'm on my way back to the box.
Okay. Yeah, so I go inside and I'm supposed to deliver this to Cash, right?
Yes,
Or-
specifically.
okay.
Well, Cash or one of his bartenders. Usually there'll be. What they say is, from what Cash has described to your sire, is that usually what happens is the runner will bring it in the side entrance. Someone will be there to get it in whatever way, shape, or form. And then
Okay.
delivery is made, your payment is made, that's when you get paid.
Okay.
There's usually a cut for you and a cut
So-
for the whole group.
So it,
There we go. I was going to say, you're kind of cutting out on us, Joseph.
yeah, some
You went out
bandwidth
the bottom.
issues maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
But let's see here. Just type for a minute. Or actually, can you hear me now? You can hear me
I
now.
can hear
So,
you.
is there
Yes, they're
anyone
off and
waiting
on.
inside?
As you come around to the side door of
Okay.
the park, you get off your bike, you see a door right there. You see two guards standing there. You see one of them, as they see you approach, actually opens the door for you.
Thank them. I say thank you for endorsing. And I go in.
There you see. Give description of Cindy.
8 foot, 500 and some pound gargoyle that looks like. Shit, I lost my picture. Brown, dark hair,
Yeah.
long.
We'll find the picture later, but basically, really tall, really big, huge gargoyle standing in front of you. You can tell it's female because, well, it's got boobs.
It's got boobs.
The power of tits.
Yes, the
Yeah.
power of tits.
So okay, I will say hi. I'm here to
Hi.
drop off a delivery.
What delivery?
Some beverage.
Yes.
Who are you delivering to?
Cindy's being a pain in the ass.
Not delivery, it's DiGiorno. I'm delivering to whoever is here to pick up the delivery. I'm assuming that you work for Cash.
Yes, I do.
Okay, then I'm probably supposed to give it to you.
Freaking mean. Come on. Be serious.
Well, if it's a delivery for cash, you can take it right up.
If it's
All right.
drink, it goes straight to the bartender.
Well, then it can go straight into the bar.
You see one of the guards walk up, hand you a big envelope.
Oh, payment.
Nods.
Alrighty, well, go ahead and take that to the bar, and then I'll hand you your money.
Sounds like a plan. I'll see you. And
Here's the weird part.
You mind-
I'm following.
She doesn't have anything on her that looks like a container.
Then I would know what it is.
Actually, they don't know. Cash doesn't even know how the delivery was made. He just knows that they came highly recommended, and an old associate of his asked for this favor.
Oh, well, I'm following, so I won't figure out what the hell's going on.
See her go to the bar then.
Alright, so yeah. I'll go to the bar. I was kind of thinking this might work kind of like how you milk a snake. I don't know if you know how that works.
That just came out of... Okay, I get what you mean, but that just... Wow, that sounds weird.
You can go back to kitties if you want, but
The bartender looks confused between you and the person.
Milky, milky.
This is our runner.
Yeah.
Are they missing something?
You tell me.
I was just told to expect a new runner. They didn't tell me how. Okay, you, ma'am, what's your name?
Vera Wells.
Fern.
Well, Vera. Where are you holding it?
That's a good question. In my second stomach.
Okay, one of those.
I'm not there anymore, seriously. Sorry.
Then let's go to the back. Cindy, it's alright.
I'll stay right here. I'll wait for you.
Okay. They walk in the
How
back,
you need
you
me.
release your blood. Or the blood.
Release the
More
blood.
details, please.
They actually do have a container to catch it. They just didn't know how it was coming, so they just quickly found the container. Was like, here, however you do it.
Which way
It's a
does it
wide
come
mouth
out
jar.
from? I'm interested. Which way does it come from? Which way does it come out from?
I'm kind of interested myself.
If they milk it like a snake,
Comes right back out. Fangs.
Alright, just making sure.
And you probably noticed that instead of just the single pair of fangs that most vampires have, I have a double pair of fangs.
yeah, you do notice.
And the double pair of fangs.
Curiously,
Right?
I didn't know they did cybernetics that well. That's impressive.
Well, in my clan, a lot can be accomplished. Or in my family.
Interesting.
And so, without further ado,
Okay, you milk yourself. God, the cow jokes are gonna keep coming. You know this. Just so you know. Okay, you get it all out as you walk out.
Get it all out.
You see the gargoyle who is standing there and has a big envelope with which you know is supposed to be your money.
is it supposed to be that much?
Yes.
Okay.
This is just kind of like a test run to see how well you do, because Cash did warn your group that there are factions that will try and interrupt the flow.
Oh, that's all fun and good.
They interrupt you.
I mean,
Yep.
even though he is Prince, they're still going to try, because if they can stop that flow, they can stop some of his money. Well, so they think, but
Or they'll just lose their head.
and there's a blood hunt, and then everybody gets to have fun.
Yes.
Always.
But yeah, so Cindy's standing there. You actually weren't expecting that much because it was supposed to be a test run, and normally your test runs are like about half of what you normally get. That looks like it's about twice what you normally get.
I've got a big smile on my face. I'm like, yes. You can see those fangs pretty clearly.
Yeah, she's got two set of fangs. Weird, but
Big smile.
Do I
you can
see
tell
them?
some are cybernetic. So
Do I see them?
Huh?
Do I see them?
you're the only one. Well, you and aside from the people who are working there are the only ones who seem to notice. She smiles, and then obviously she closes. The masquerade is still in play. Cash should not get rid of that. He does not need fucking competition. 2035.
Right.
There are humans that also run around those kind of things, so...
Yeah, I mean, it could be anything, it could be anything, but just to be on the safe side, it's one of those, if it is seen, it's one of those, oh no, man, I just got it done. I just thought it looked kind of...
I'm into body modification.
Prove otherwise. That's the big kidney. People will just think you're weird. But yeah, so yeah, you see him. She smiles her flashes a smile because obviously that's not the amount they were expecting. But you know, cash always overpays.
Of course. How we get good service.
Damn right. You hear over the radio, Cindy. By the way, tell the runner, Cash. Tell the runner that for every decent delivery, they can expect the same amount every time.
Alright, I'm gonna look at her and repeat the message.
All right. I whistle at that.
Yeah, that's more than you guys usually make. Yeah, more than you guys usually make. You guys were kind of small time for a while.
Right. We were a startup.
Well, this is definitely more than a startup.
Three. Man.
Mhm.
Three's on my end.
Alright,
Yeah, on mine.
Alright, well, she kind of whistles when she hears that you relay the fact that they'll get the same amount. Obviously, they were not expecting that much.
I hand the money over.
Thank you. I'm sure I'll be seeing more of you soon.
I'll be waiting.
Business like that, you don't want to keep them stuck.
Right. Now,
even from the brief,
do I have to?
Hold on. Even from the brief time you've been in there,
Oh,
that place has been packed. As you drove up, it literally went around the block and then some. This place has a standing room only entrance. Like there are two entrances just at their main gate. One for VIPs, who you guys end up getting passes, and then others for the bitches. So, then just a standard. Everybody has to pay for the standard. The VIPs don't have to pay. They just walk right in. It is very well guarded. You were given special clearance because of your abilities and because of your job. You did go through a scanner. It did not go off, though, which it normally would have.
Yeah, that would have been interesting.
This is one of those high-tech scanners. Like, it literally just scans your body, and then, like, any weapon you had on you, it could point out directly where it is. This one didn't go off. It looked like it was just more of a light show. That's what they did. You've been granted special privileges. You're bringing in their fucking supply. They're gonna let you.
Right. So do I have to deliver some of this to bosses?
No. After that, that was your only delivery. They said once you're done, if you want to hang out, you can. You're free to tour the city since you guys aren't new to DC.
I might chill there for a while, since there's lots of people there.
Okay.
But I'll go and wait in line for a while instead of hanging out here by the entrance, because that's for business. I'm going to go on there on my own time, then I can go the same way everyone else goes.
Okay.
Mm-mm. Cindy walks out and grabs her, brings her in.
The gargoyle walks out. You see people just kind of look and go, "Oh, cool costume." None of the gang girls say a fucking word to her. They just chuckle at the customers who think that's a really cool costume. And believe what you want.
So I go back in with Cindy.
Cindy literally walks you right back in. She's like, "What?"
Well, okay then. I didn't want to impose, but if it's okay with you, it's okay with me.
You are more than welcome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Cash did say truth tomorrow.
Time to drink now.
I figured that's why I walked back outside and grabbed her and brought her back in.
Yeah, especially when Cash is paying that much. He usually didn't pay that much. He was paying the other runners half of what he just gave.
Yeah, I figured that much. Considering that I deal
They were
with all the
humans.
small
They
shit.
weren't so good.
Right.
Considering I'm the one that has to personally take care of all that stuff.
All right, you're out hanging at the bar. Like I said, it's 4 levels. Each level plays a different music, so it really doesn't matter. The music does change day to day. There are some that stay the same due to the repeat customers, obviously. But really pick whatever genre of music. If it's playing on one of the floors, you can go to it and sit there. There is a bar on every level. There is a kitchen on every level. They do. You are told before you go in there that if you do hang out, you can start a tab on one floor and literally run it all the way up to the 4th floor for both food and
Nice.
drink, obviously. And they keep track of it. You don't have to worry about it once you're done. If you want to pay them or you just want to keep the tab running, since you are going to be a repeat customer, the box has it set up that those they trust can get a repeat account. So basically, they'll just keep a running tab.
I'll get a whiskey sour. I may not be able to drink it, but I can still sell it and hang out with it.
Okay. You're hanging out. Cindy goes back to being Cindy and
I stand in a corner looking like stone.
standing in the corner looking like a giant statue. Giovanna, what are you doing?
Typing.
Well, I suppose,
Besides getting-
Giovanna and her lack of being able to sit still, yes, you're correct. She's not going to stay here. But of course, she's got to roll her mask of 1,000 faces because she's supposed to be dead.
Finally got it out, eh?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I can't sit still. I'm sorry, Cole. You have the maid to keep you company.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's see, manipulation performance.
Well, that was quick.
It's
I'll
like
give it a
you.
second. Let's see how quick it was. Because it's still late.
Alright, I'm dropping a willpower to make this happen.
Don't even. I saw that.
Me?
No, not you, the cat.
You never look at the
Oh,
camera,
I
do
don't
you?
really need to drop that willpower, but I am, so that way I have 4 successes and I can just bam.
Okay,
Perfect.
you can look like anybody the fuck you want to.
Look like me.
No.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
No, I'm gonna look the complete opposite. Let's see, I'm dark hair, yeah, dark hair, dark eyes, nope.
You said look like anyone. Well,
But you can't.
Complete transformation.
The mask of 1,000 faces. That's what makes it so awesome.
Yeah.
hey, remember what Christoph told you, right?
Yeah, learn how to
Yeah, well,
walk.
she
Shut
never
up.
listens to Christoph.
Hey.
I'm now. We'll say that I'm a ginger, with green eyes instead of a dark-haired lady.
Now fucking Cole's gonna be like, fuck this main
And-
bitch.
No.
Hey, wrong character, dude. Wrong character.
Yeah, wrong character.
I'm sorry, that's right.
Cole likes blondes, okay? I
Cole likes
almost
the
went blonde and I was like, wait, no.
Cole likes the bimbos, Alex likes the gingers.
Bimbo? Why do you call a maid a bimbo? She's working hard. No, she might not have children.
Yeah, bad choice of words, Jasper.
I know. She's working hard to make money.
She just come back later and say, yeah, fuck, I forgot his name. Whoever the head servant was.
Melissa?
Bentley.
Bentley.
She does say Bentley is, I guess Jesse's still having issues. Bentley said she could take the time off. Just don't be gone too long.
Okay. I wasn't thinking anything longer than a week, so.
She's like, that's fine, I asked for 2 weeks just in case.
Okay, cool. I think
Yeah, the snickering that's going to happen when they leave, yeah, obviously everybody knows.
Why are you leaving with him? Gossip.
Oh, yeah.
I'm assuming he has a private plane. You think we can use that? Well, I'll go ask Bentley, did you say? Bentley.
Bentley says, give me a few minutes to arrange a flight. Where are you going?
I think to the mid furthest, or the mid closest, whatever you want to call it. Vampire controlled city. I've not a bit.
Give me a moment to look that up.
But, well, that's more I should probably know it, but
He doesn't know vampire stuff, so.
I'm
Ben
sort of
looks it
asking
up.
the storyteller more.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you name a city. Okay, I'll arrange it.
Okay.
Give me about an hour to get everything set up, get the pilot up and moving, plane fueled,
An
and
hour.
all the FAA reports in. Still a chartered flight. They still have to register,
Oh yeah.
or they get shut down.
I know. An hour, and I'll look at.
Yeah.
I
So.
forgot her name again. Damn it. Like Melissa. Give her a small wink. Okay.
Yes, he is.
Thought so.
Okay. Well, what are we gonna do for an hour? Hmm.
Whoa! And I'm leaving.
And on that note, time to go.
Hey, I was gonna
She's
watch a
quickly
movie with
out
her.
the door.
I was gonna watch a movie with her
For an hour? What movie are you gonna watch for an hour?
Hey, we said we're gonna watch.
I bet he only makes
said
it
that
2
was-
minutes in.
Exactly. I don't know. I gotta take a small shit. I don't know. Do something. Take a quick dip in the pool.
Give it a minute off.
It's jacuzzi.
Okay, you spend that hour together. Bentley finally finds you both. The flight is set. The car is waiting.
All right, let's go.
All right, you guys go take your trip.
Sure.
Meanwhile, Giovanna, let me guess. Fox?
Yes. I like to check out all the places. You know, the Fox is always a nice place to start.
Yeah, sure. Okay, as you get in there, it's the typical Fox. Same old, same old. You have caught a glimpse of someone new. You can definitely tell they are odd. At first, you mistake him for Gangrel because of the way she looks. But something tells you because she's not armed like every other Gangrel in here, she's probably not.
Right.
Wait, I'm not armed like them? I'm armed differently?
Yes, they
One
carry
has
their
one of her
guns
arms
out
in
in
her
the
ass.
open.
I'm just kidding.
No, they carry their guns.
I was gonna say I have...
Yeah, you do, but
Okay.
yours hit.
Well, and I have a sword
Yes.
as well. I do have the sword.
Oh, God.
So, that I'm assuming you're going to leave on the bike. And if not, then you have it hidden somehow. We'll leave it at that.
Okay.
All right.
Well, it's a mono katana, so since it's
Yeah,
not like a metal sword, that would actually be pretty easy to conceal,
Yeah.
I think.
Okay, yeah, you do notice as she's wandering around just seeming to not drink the full glass she has in her hand. You do see a few
Definitely
weapons in
one's
her. Yeah, you do see a few weapons on her.
Well,
You know for...
she's got her weapons. She's allowed to have them. I know that. So.
Exactly, yeah. Cash does not let anybody in with weapons unless they are specifically allowed.
Right.
Probably noticed my fingernails, which are not fingernails, but silver talons.
Mm.
Oh my. Lovely.
Werewolf hunting. Hmm?
Lovely, lovely.
Well, werewolves aren't the only ones
Well-
who can be...
That's true.
It's true.
I'm a newbie.
Well, this is a bar. I guess I need to make myself fit in. I'll get a drink.
Okay.
And Giovanna's just the master at walking around the bar, perching at the bar.
Okay. Giovanna, you see a couple of the other clans come in. You actually see a blue ball representative.
A Bruja?
Mm.
Oh my.
By himself. Ballsy at that.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah. Let's walk into a gangrel territory where Bruja and Gangrel are basically like cats and dogs, fighting constantly.
Oh, jeez.
This ought to be entertaining. I'm going to keep my eye on this.
They make it easy, nothing happens. It is an Elysium, remember.
Right. Oh, I know.
Watch out, he's outside.
But that Bruja is getting some nasty looks from the Gangrel round.
Right,
Oh, I'm sure
real
he's just got a
looks.
shit-eating grin, too.
Oh, yeah. Looks up, you're lucky it's an Elysium, asshole.
Oh,
And this guy's ballsy enough to look around, and when he sees those looks, give a big smile.
That's not good.
Yeah, that kind of actually set some of the Gangrel off, and you notice they stop kind of glaring and just see them getting on the headsets.
Oh, great. Somebody's...
Do I notice this?
Somebody's balls are hanging nice and low, exposed, swinging around. Wow.
Give me a second.
But
Mother is just shy.
Kill the hanger. Yes, the box is very about the place.
Yeah, the customers lately. I mean, you remember the last guy that just forced me into a wall? Give me a hot sensation.
oh god. Were you hot
Don't
boxed?
call him crazy. It's that simple.
Hey, that was out of
Yeah, is he
character. I
around?
can call him
No.
crazy out of character. Come on.
I like him.
So, do I notice this developing situation, or am I too unfamiliar with the city to really pick up on that nuance?
The most you notice, I mean, because the guards are obvious. They're all wearing black T-shirts with a box and silver lettering, and the box is all nice. It's got like nice script and stuff. But you do notice they occasionally look over at this one gentleman, and he just, for a while, he just seems to be like, yeah, whatever, fuck y'all. And then he just kind of looks at some of them, and then he just kind of smiles, and you notice, kind of sets the guards off a little bit. And you see them just kind of go back to what they were doing, but you notice they're getting on their headsets and having one hell of a conversation from what it looks like. You can see people all over the place chiming in.
Huh.
All of a sudden, all eyes
Interesting.
are like in the direction of the Bruja.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna definitely put my eyeballs on this situation because it's something interesting that might be developing, and I like to have fun.
Well, you do know it's an Elysium, so nothing can happen technically in here, but that doesn't mean outside, however.
Right.
I was gonna say,
A whole different
Inside the
world.
box. There's been fights inside the box.
Very rarely.
Abomination.
Well, there are some people who don't follow rules. This Bruja does not want to cross that line yet.
Always the yet, eh?
now the other thing I'm thinking is, it's probably good for me to keep an eye on potential trouble that I might run into on my own outside of this place.
Okay.
So
From what you could tell, it looks like a majority of the people. I mean, I'm assuming you just wandered through all the levels just to get a general idea. There was like classical.
Yeah, I'm
on
just
one.
wandering.
Yeah, on one of them it was like classical, and you could tell it's not very popular, but it looks like some of the older individuals seem to prefer it because that's where they're at. So that level is, got maybe 20 people total.
I probably don't spend a long time down there with the older ones because, for one, and as you pointed out earlier, they're more likely to look at somebody who has modifications like I do in a negative light.
Yeah.
Also, their music is suck, and I don't want to listen to their suck music. That's my character's thinking, at least. She's like, this is fucking boring.
You
I want to
see
listen to something that has a beat.
That was the 4th level. The 3rd level has, we'll say that's the rock and roll level today.
I like rock and roll.
So, it's got, it's one of the more, yeah, pretty much, actually, Holly. It's one of the more popular levels, obviously. The first level is rap, which, of course, most people just,
When it comes in.
except for Yo Boy and Gangbangers, they hang down there.
It's got to be super.
So that
Super.
level. That one, yeah. The rock and the rap levels right now are the 2 most popular levels. The 2nd level has, we'll go, oh fuck, heavy metal. Why not? So actually,
Yeah.
So actually, those 3 levels are actually the major levels. Obviously, nobody wants classical.
Right.
Okay.
Probably seems weird to some people that there's that level there at all. They're like, what is this doing here?
Well, the music changes
would
per
have
level
there?
every day, so they
Okay.
never
Chief
Like
and
it,
True have to have their non-lyrical music.
Yeah, which is odd. There were like 20 people up there, but yet like there were like 30 fucking guards.
Oof.
I wonder why
Wonder
that
why
could
that
be.
That's trouble.
Maybe I should go sit up there and stir the pot and look bored and saddened by their favorite music.
No, I'm doing that.
Hey, that is not illegal.
I can see
Classes
Joseph,
underage.
if Vera gets with Giovanna, there's going to be all kinds of problems in the box. Just do it.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Fuck it. I'm not myself. I'm this ginger bitch.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're a
Alright,
ginger, huh?
I'll even sit at the bar, away from all of them, and just look bored. I'm an asshole.
Okay, Vera, as you were on the 4th floor, you saw the ginger you saw from one of the other levels, and you notice she's sitting up there, she's looking absolutely fucking bored out of her skull. And she's just like, she's even taking a drink from her drink like she's bored. That's how, she's obviously making it very obvious.
It's blatant, like intentional.
By the way, Giovanna, you do see the venture primate in there.
Oh, okay. Good for him.
No, he's one of the people up there. The other one you see,
So,
you
I'm
see
sure
a
he's
brief-
relieved to hear that I'm dead. No, I'm just kidding.
you see one in a corner, and it's only because obviously he let you. You see Raz there,
Mm-hmm.
but he looks like one of the normal. He looks like one of the uptight blue
Oh,
bloods.
Raz is all dressed up like an uptight guy.
Oh, yeah. You can just see like the hidden smile on his face as he's fucking with these people.
Oh, great, Raz and I have the same plan. Yes!
Sorry, go ahead, Jesse.
oh, I was gonna say, so it's a ginger that she is. Is she a particularly attractive ginger on the scale of
well,
1 to 5?
I would have to assume
Yeah,
that she's probably
okay.
got the same appearance rating.
Yes, the appearance is
0.
no.
7.
Okay, extremely
Yeah,
attractive.
she's
Ridiculously so.
No.
Okay, well in that case I probably can't help myself. I'm gonna go out there.
Oh,
You need
yeah.
a pulse.
She'll
Okay.
boredly finish her drink and set it down.
This is between you two. You
I
see
will order.
you see the biker chick come up to you.
She'll order.
Hey
one.
there. Oh, not if I can order another one first for you.
Huh? I'm sorry. Who are you?
Oh, what? Me. I'm just new in town working.
Yes.
I'm
I
Vera.
noticed.
She
Oh God.
offers her hand. For
Hold
handshake.
on. Give Holly 30 seconds.
I
Okay.
think of the name.
Yep.
She can't use her real name as soon as she
Yep.
does. This floor is going
I'm
to get
sure-
real interesting.
Yeah, this floor is gonna get real interesting if she uses her name. I'm Cassie. I'm Cassie.
Ah, nice to meet you, Cassie. Come here often?
This is my
she's not-
first time.
Same here. Same here.
Oh.
I was gonna say, Vera is not particularly attractive. She just looks kind of tough.
Okay. Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giovanna likes everyone just about.
Meanwhile, Jasper, you do your job and get back.
That works. So you bored? You look bored. This music is kind of boring.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know how these people can listen to it. Seems really stuffy and uptight in here. Someone really should loosen up their britches.
It looks like the britches could use a little bit of loosening. You're right.
Yes.
Yeah, keeping a kill.
Feel the ego flowing through this room. And she
I'm gonna
actually
take
does
a
the
look.
flowing motion with her hands, like the ego flowing through this room is disgusting.
Okay. I'm gonna take a look around to see if this is pissing off anyone there,
What
because
if you?
I'm not totally unaware of the fact that it would probably piss them off.
You might be the only one that seems out of place up here.
Whoa, okay. Or 11 generations.
There's a reason.
Alright, I'm gonna find out.
Later.
Right, yeah, just can I go for it?
You can disguise yourself. I mean, they do teach you that.
Okay,
I mean,
but she wants to go there.
Disguise. Yeah, she really wants to go there. She's never been.
But then we have to go to a different town again, right? Or
You'd have to go back to you'd have to go back to DC.
yeah.
The little town you went to is really boring, believe me.
Okay.
It's
Well, then we go
vampire
back.
controlled, but it's just boring as hell because, well, because it's boring.
Okay, then we go there. Sure.
Yeah, basically that's all there was to do. well, fucking kill at this point because you had to kill somebody, but
yeah.
We don't know that.
yeah, all you know is the couple.
I don't even know he went on vacation.
Yeah, like after, because you were like, as soon as you got there, you're like, okay, I gotta go, I gotta go do a job. I'll be right back. By the time you got back, she's like, okay, this place is fucking boring. I flipped through all the channels. It doesn't seem like they do anything interesting here. And forgive me, but I am no redneck.
Yeah, I don't really go out much.
The
wrong place. My bad.
That's fine.
But you want to go to the Vox?
Mm-hmm.
Then I'd say let's go there.
Okay. Just to get you back into the group. Alright, you guys fly back. The pilot didn't mind. He was like, I didn't like this small town anyways. Alright, so you fly back in. Meanwhile, that's while they're doing that. Okay, yes, Josie, there are about 6 or 7 people that are just looking absolutely pissed at you two.
Oh, I can't help but smile. I can't help but smile.
Oh, this is where it should get interesting. She's gonna look around.
See my teeth.
She's gonna look around and... Did I say something wrong? Like, completely dumb, like, idiot. Like, did I say something?
Oh, okay. I'm laughing at that.
Giovanna, you see the Venture Primogen, who you know is the Venture Primogen. You see him get up, you see him just kind of wave his hand to some of the other people. He walks over to you two. Excuse me, ladies, but obviously this is not your taste in music, so why don't you move on out?
Well, Giovanna's just gonna sit there and drink and not say anything.
I was just say, I'm here for the company. Otherwise, I would go somewhere else.
I should just keep playing dumb.
Do it.
What? No. She will just sit there and she's not gonna say anything. She's just gonna keep it to herself.
Giovanna, that's when you notice just out of the corner of your eye. A certain other one is sitting right next to you. He's drinking a drink.
A certain another one.
Well, the one you saw earlier. He's
Raz.
That
You
Raz.
see him just drink his drink and looks over. Leave the ladies be. If they want to sit up here, even if they're bored off their ass because this music sucks, that's their choice.
I like you, sweetie. Can I buy you a drink?
Sure. The Primogen looks over. Listen, boy, I'm not the one you want to fuck with. Raz, you see him put his drink down.
Certainly
stands
don't
up.
look like anyone I'd want to fuck either. I mean,
You see him walk over to him. You see him lean over, whisper something in the Venture's ear. He just kind of looks him dead in the face. You can't see anything because all you see is his back. But the look of sheer terror on the Primogen's face was enough.
oh, he showed him his face.
Mhm.
Didn't he?
As he turns back around, he looks like one of the others. He walks
and
back
you know
over,
what?
sits back down, takes a drink.
And you know what? Just because Giovanna is gonna think this is fucking hilarious, and she knows that the Venture is gonna be like, "What the fuck?" She just Giovanna is gonna lean over and give Raz a kiss on the cheek.
Who's Raz?
Raz just smiles. Raznok's, the Nosferatu Primogen.
Ah, right. Yeah, I can't remember all the names, sorry.
He hates
kind of
Adventure.
picked up on that one.
Yeah, he hates Adventure more than anyone.
Yeah,
Well,
Raz Rob?
Yep, he's the one with the puppy.
Giovanna's pretty close with him now.
Yes. After that, Vera, after that, when the gentleman goes back, sits back down at the bar right next to you two and takes his drink, the look on this guy's face is just priceless. Like it's one of those, oh, it's a Kodak moment. Click.
Click.
Oh, I knew there was another modification I should have taken. I should have taken cyborg eyes.
There you go.
Oh well.
But I mean, just
Later.
look at his face because you could just see pure terror. Like even for this guy, he was kind of pale. He is pure fucking white right now. He's almost
Pure
so
terror.
white. He's almost so white. He's fucking.
He just saw the
That
ugliest face he's ever seen, and then the hot ass chick kissed that ugly face.
Oh,
Turns
yeah,
around
Vera's
and
definitely laughing.
Yeah, he just turns around, walks right back to his table, and shuts his fucking mouth.
Such a hoe.
Meanwhile, the guy on the side
That-
is dying laughing.
Yeah, when I can manage to stop laughing, I'm gonna say that was priceless. Priceless.
Yeah,
Oh.
somebody needs to put him in their place.
Well,
Oh, if only they knew.
shots, anyone? Just a
I'm up. I got the round. To
I just kind of look at my drink and say,
Let's get rowdy in the classical bar. Let's get
yeah, we're
white
kind of party
girl
crashing.
wasted.
It's excellent.
Let's get white girl
Oh.
wasted.
Can we drink? Can we imbibe alcohol as vampires?
As long as it's blood wine, as long as it has mix of blood in it,
Yep.
technically you can. But any drink can
Okay.
have blood in it, like as long as they put blood in the drink. You were told that if you want a drink from Fox, because of the fact that you are a kindred, ask for a special drink or a, extra bloody Mary kind of thing. They get the hint. The bartenders know exactly what you mean, and they will get you one of those type of drinks. So you can't
Okay,
have your
well, when
whiskey-
we're getting
you can't have your
shots,
whiskey with blood.
Yeah.
yeah, that would be a little bit obvious.
Let's fuck with him even more. Let's get shots of whiskey, and then my chaser is gonna be a nice glass of red wine. We're gonna make it real.
That sounds good. That sounds really good. Alright, let's do that.
Oh, another costume party, damn it. We're gonna go costumed. Jeez. My bad.
And by the way, yes, Bentley already. He said, well, once you get to the airport, you're going to have the car waiting for you. As you get in the car, there is a kit. You see a little kit with your name on it. Oh. It's a box about this big.
Yeah. I'll open it.
You see, it's a disguise kit. Mustaches, fake eye, fake contacts, everything. They works.
All right. I'll change my appearance a bit. Yeah, what should we do? I'll let Melissa decide for me what she's like.
Yeah, she helps you put it together. Look decent enough to pass. I don't think anybody will recognize you. Of course, I don't know how you guys operate, so not real sure. But if I didn't know who you were, I would.
I'm sure there
I
are
wouldn't.
people that will see through it somehow, but we'll see.
As you take a look at it, there is a mirror. As you take a look at it, it's actually pretty decent. I mean, she did a little, like makeup and flush and stuff like that, just to kind of give you a whole different look. At least face-wise, she can't do anything about your arms and stuff, so she recommends getting gloves and stuff just to.
Yeah,
just
like
in
a
case
different
there's some
clothing,
kind of
of course.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, like different clothing as well. I mean, that in general makes me look a different person because I always wear the same thing. I go something more casual, like normal jeans and shirt, I guess.
Okay.
Like brown hair, go with brown eyes instead of black.
Okay. You guys get all dressed up. You go down to the box.
Yes.
She actually does happen to have passes, but she's never been.
Well, I'm a VIP anyway, right? So.
Well, yeah, but each VIP card is marked.
Alright.
I mean, admittingly, you're going into an area you know you're safe. They wouldn't say anything, but just in case someone else sees it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
These are just temporary for now. Oh, fuck, I forgot his last name already. Ollie, what is fucking David's last name?
Fields.
Mr. Fields says he's working on getting us more permanent ones for if we ever want to come in. Apparently, he has some investments within it.
All right. Shall we?
Investments.
Pleasure. So you guys get in. First floor is kind of, like I said, you heard the music, so you guys wander around. She's never been, so of course she's gonna want to see every floor, no matter what.
Oh, yeah.
Meanwhile, you three troublemakers. You got Raz, I think.
Raz, he's such a sweetheart.
The funny thing is, she's not doing a single thing. That's the most you've seen him move, other than pick up his drink.
Right? Yeah, we're not doing anything we shouldn't be. We're just talking.
Yeah.
Right.
Can't
And
help it, they're
drinking.
stuck-up bastards. Yeah.
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 We're getting white girl wasted in here.
What's happening?
The rare occasion you'll see Giovanna pull this shit, and it's only because she knows who she's fucking with.
I know that too.
And she's fucking with them in a way that's not illegal for her to do.
Yes. What can they do about it except sit and fucking stew in their own juices right now?
Yep.
You do see a gentleman come up to the floor. He definitely doesn't fit in. However, Vera does.
Hmm?
Vera,
I know him.
That's the founder of your clan.
I'm gonna start looking like I'm not doing anything bad here. Innocent face, innocent face.
As Giovanna holds up her, she's holding up her shot, and she's looking at you like, well?
I'm totally holding up my shot like it's not even there.
Giovanna, the gentleman who just came upstairs, is wearing an all-white, expensive suit. He's got a white, looks like a bone cane in his hand. He's got a nice white tie, white T-shirt. You see a symbol on his lapel of a candle burning.
Oh, God. Okay.
He walks over. He finds an empty table, sits down. You see him just kind of look over at the Ventru Primogen. You actually watch him do this. He actually flicks him off.
That would actually cause her to giggle just because she's pretending to be the dumb bitch. The hot dumb bitch.
He walks over.
Vera's
He sits down at a table and he gets a drink. He doesn't.
Vera's jaw just drops at seeing him flick them off. Like, okay, I'm cool then. I totally take that shot.
Okay. Yeah, he noticed you, Vera, but he didn't say nothing. You're on your time, remember?
I just nod at him, like, do one of those numbers.
Giovanna, you notice that Vera seems to know this guy. You do see some activity coming down the stairs. There's only one person aside from guards that are up there.
Cash.
Guess who's coming down?
Goody, goody. Well, she actually looks... Did you actually do your shot?
I did do the shot, yeah. I kind of paused.
Yeah, she seemed distracted at first, but then she did.
Well, yeah. If you hadn't, Giovanna probably would have taken it out of your hand and done it.
No, hey, give me that back.
Hey.
I was gonna drink it.
She's totally serious about fucking with these Ventru, and this is like the best, most harmless way possible to do it. So,
man, this classic floor is really becoming popular today. Yeah.
It's going to get a lot more popular.
Cash come down, his entourage in tow, naturally. They give him space because it's a classical floor, nobody cares. He does his polite rounds because he's still a fucking he's still a prince. He walks over, he just looks at the Ventru, he kind of nods to him. You see the Ventru extend his hand, you see him look at it and walk away. You can actually see Cash saying something as he's walking off.
Oh God, I am so tempted. I'm ordering another shot. I'm gonna turn around and look at the Ventru. Shot. Like in the dumb bitch voice.
He just looks at you disgusted.
Suit yourself. And she turns around and does the shot.
Vera, you see this one guy who still has quite a few guards in tow. You're probably assuming this is either the owner of the club or the prince himself, which, from the way he's walking over and talking, to your founder, that's the prince. Because you see, your founder actually gives respect. You see him actually, as vampire respect, he actually kisses the ring on Cash's hand. Cash looks up and goes, and you just kind of see this motion like, what the fuck, dude?
He's way too formal, what the hell?
Yeah, what the fuck, relax. You see him actually sit down, they sit and begin having a conversation. They're just chit-chatting back and forth. They're laughing, talking.
I have a tab here, right?
Yep.
Okay. So how many Ventru are there?
There are 4 right now up there. One being the Primogen that you don't know yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even...
Okay.
Out of character, I don't even know his name, but in character, I'm supposed to know him.
Yeah, because I
He's just Ventru, asshole.
Yeah. That's because Storyteller doesn't like Ventru, and he doesn't like giving assholes names, because then it gives them some kind of purpose.
It gives them purpose. His name is Tom Joe Bob.
Tom
Asshole 1. Yeah.
That's not Marcus?
Oh, maybe it is. No, it's
No.
not. Oh, no.
Oh no.
I only have one Marcus, and that Marcus we don't want in the club.
Yeah, Marcus Patel. That's fine.
Giovanna would be out of here in a heartbeat. Oh wait, what heartbeat?
And there would be a fight on the 4th floor. My child knows he's not welcome in DC.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
He still likes to visit me though.
What?
Well,
Which
remember, Cash is the one who overthrew Marcus Vital.
Yep.
which
Cash
one is he
doesn't
from?
want to be
Then?
asshole anywhere in the city.
So, okay.
Me.
Just to get you with the group goal, she eventually wanders up to the 4th floor because you guys are visiting every floor. You know, she went to the heavy metal. She's like, nah, not really. I mean, she liked the rock, rap. Obviously, she skipped right by. She was like, oh, no.
No, she's not a booty shaker. Classy lady.
She's not a whore.
He's not a whore.
Third floor, she doesn't seem too bad about. You know, obviously she likes a little rock. She gets up to the 4th floor just to see it, and at the 4th floor,
Let's turn around again.
well, you recognize a ginger at least at the bar, because you saw her before she left.
Mm-hmm.
However, poor Giovanna doesn't recognize you. She does, however, recognize the maid you're with.
So she probably recognizes me.
So now she knows who you are. Yes.
She just kind of smirks, but she's gonna blow it off just because she's pretending to be someone else too.
You see her sitting next to a biker chick and another guy in a nice suit who is just sipping his drink, and they're apparently occasionally they have a conversation and they're all sharing shots apparently.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You are glaring.
We can go on this floor.
Cassie's.
I'm guarantee your safety.
Hold on. Go ahead, Josie. Hold on.
Sorry.
Okay, I was just gonna say that since I have a tab, I'm gonna buy those 4 grumpy faces the finest blood wine in the place and have that sent over to them.
He nods. You see him look at one of the server who's been going back and forth to the table. You see him walk over. You see him set a bottle down. That bottle looks like it's probably very expensive.
Old as fuck.
Yeah.
Please tell me someone pissed in it.
No, they're still light as much as they want to.
I'm just kidding. I know it doesn't hurt to dream. All right.
You see her walk it over to the table. She talks each individually, pours them all, pours one into their glass, and she actually points to you, and the one who walked over to you just kind of gives you a curious look, but at least is nice enough to acknowledge the fact that you just bought a drink.
I'll raise my drink at him in turn.
The others all do the same. So, yeah. So, Cole, now what do you do? You know, Giovanna's on this floor. That never is a good sign.
No. Well, I'm going to look at.
And she
Melissa.
seems to be very rowdy on this floor.
We can stay here, but I can't totally guarantee it's going to be very safe here. 100%.
How much problems can you get into on a floor with classical music? There's what? 15, 20 people here?
Yeah.
And then you hear the ginger girl giggling and doing
Let's
shots.
not go into details, please.
Special shots.
You don't want to know.
Cole,
We
you
can say-
do recognize at least one person over in the corner booth. That's Cash.
Exactly. And if he's out and about, then
He seems to be having a conversation with some dude in an all-white suit. So if he noticed you, he didn't say anything.
I don't know the Ventru Primogen. I don't know.
Yeah, you've seen the Venture Primogen. You know him because you saw him at the meeting.
Yeah.
The others you've seen, they are Venture too. At least 4 of them. The guy at the bar with the 2 girls, with Giovanna and the other girl, you don't know. That one is a mystery to you.
No.
But
okay,
he seemed to be joking and laughing with them, so
Yeah,
with
Raz is
Giovanna, it
still,
could be anybody.
Raz is still with them. I see.
Yeah, but you don't know. It's Raz.
I guess we can say hi to the 3 fine people over there. I'm sure you know one of them.
Yeah, Melissa walks right over to Giovanna. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you? She just
I'm
looks
good.
at her. Like
You see,
hopefully
I finally
she's
got him
not.
out of the house. Got to get him wandering around.
Yes,
Hey, you talking
yes.
about me, woman?
It's nice to get out and about sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
You talking about me?
Yes, I'm talking about you.
No. What would you like to drink? Oh, anyone else?
Sure, I'll take another one. The guy at the end of the bar.
That was red,
Giovanna's
red.
got like a shot in her hand.
He had one in his hand too, but he's.
Yep.
I'll take another one.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I
won't
was
say
just
no to
talking
that.
Just proceed. Does anyone have any cards?
I was just
Cards.
talking to the people in front of me
Something.
and more or less question the one if they could hear it, but
Nah, they didn't seem to hear it. So.
oh, okay. Alright, I'll go get the rings and take a seat.
Okay. They do walk off and leave you be. Melissa gives no indication that she knows who you are. She saw you before you left too.
She just she just said hi.
She's that
Said hi.
good.
That's it.
Yep.
Obviously, she's picking up on something, but you're not sure how she knows. But maybe it's just.
I trained her well.
Maybe they did a lot more than just what you thought they were doing on that vacation.
Right.
Nope.
No.
I kind of look at Vera then. Woman in dreadlocks, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Don't think I know you yet.
I'm Vera. Who are you?
Melissa looks at you.
I was going to say cool, but that's not good.
No, we're not good right now.
I was going, yeah,
Boy.
I had a name already.
You just say Joe or something for now. It doesn't really matter.
I was going to say Alex.
That works.
Alexander. I'm Alexander.
Pleased to meet you. Allow me to buy you around as well. And your fine friend here.
Hey, I'm up for that. Oh, well, now you got 4 people sitting up at the bar.
Yes! Yes!
Nice.
Uh,
Wait, does that mean there's more of us than there are of the Vedru?
Yes, there are more of you that are sitting up there enjoying having a drink than there are venture on the floor now.
Let's clear this bitch out. Let's clear this bitch out. Let's party like it's 1999. No, I'm just
Ivana,
kidding.
the one good thing is, is that if the people who specifically requested music for that floor leave, that floor becomes an open floor. So any music can be played. Usually they just put on pop or whatever, just generic music until someone picks.
Right.
okay.
That way it's, at least one of them
Just
stays.
slowly working on clearing it out.
No alcohol for me though.
Yeah, you gotta drive, so you gotta be sober enough to drive me home, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get lit tonight.
Wow. You're
Well,
alive.
here, have a shot on me.
Make her
She
the
looks
drunk
at her
man.
and lifts up the shot glass.
Well, I
Cheers.
know who she's going home with, so it
Cheers.
doesn't matter.
I don't care. I
think.
don't want to take her home with me.
I kind of saw you. You can drive
No.
home with me if you want.
Well, ironically, you'd be going to the same home they're at anyways, so.
I know. I said it's not that it's not like.
Yeah, but let's not say we do that.
Y'all can carpool now.
No, I don't want to be in that car.
Well, I'm driving, so you can contact me. Well, technically we can do a lot, but doesn't matter.
I don't want to know what she
Yeah,
could be doing in that
he's
passenger
really-
seat.
Yeah. He's really not going to get in the car at that point. You're going to see you take the keys and be like, oh no.
Mommy, I wish you were still alive.
It's only been 3,000 years.
Hey, no, I'm almost 2, thank you.
Giovanna, as you guys are, just chatting back and forth, just causing a ruckus, pissing off the venture.
Yes.
You see Kristoff come upstairs. He's got his serious face on.
Okay. Well, I'm setting the shot glass down.
He
Not that I'm
doesn't
having
look in
fun.
your direction at all.
Okay.
He looks directly at Cash and heads that way.
Okay.
You see him.
It,
Go ahead, Jesse.
I was just going to ask, is Cash still with the
Still
clan
chit-chat.
founder?
Still chit-chatting,
Okay.
shooting the shit. The gentleman you see
Cool.
approach looks kind of Arabic, or at least Middle Eastern in some kind. He's dressed in a nice outfit, but you can see as he walks that the subtle hint of a weapon is on his side.
And you see me cringe just a little.
He doesn't look at anybody. He doesn't look at. I mean, he briefly glances at you guys, but if he notices you, he doesn't say anything. But Giovanni, you saw that face. That's a dead serious face. That means he's all business right now.
Yep.
That's never a good
Yeah,
sign.
seeing that face immediately puts a damper on the mood. She just like chills out.
You see him walk over. You see him. Obviously, he excuses himself for being rude. You see him lean over, whisper something to Cash. You see him say something to the gentleman in white. They shake hands. He points over to the bartender, points down here, and signals that it's on Cash. Bartender nods. Cash gets up, walks off. As he walks off, most of the guards clear the floor.
Oh boy.
At this point,
We're
I
even.
want to take and go over to him. Not Cash, the founder.
His name is Xavier, by the way.
Xavier, okay.
Nice.
Yes, Vera.
Alright. I just wanted to pay my respects, sir. That's all.
Oh please.
Oh, he is formal with kissing the ring, but you can't call him sir. Nice.
He's formal to a prince.
Yeah, exactly. I like
He's the
it.
prince of the city. He gives respect to the people who are in power and earned it. Cash has earned his place. He knows Cash very well. That's why he gives that
Okay.
respect. But yeah, with his own clan, he parallels. Like, the formality is just for shits. If we're in, he actually looks right at you here. Look, I'll leave it at this. When we're in formal settings, we'll go with the whole formality. In a regular setting like this, on our times off, just call me Xavier.
That's fair, Xavier. Well, I'm going to go back over to my new friends, and I hope you have a great evening.
Oh, sure I will. Take care of yourself and watch out. There are some shady customers around. He looks down where the ventures are.
Oh god. I'm glad that I'm not listening to this.
I think we already managed to earn their ire.
I've noticed that. You are definitely going to fit in our clan very well. Have a good day, and if they cause any problems, let me know. He stands up, he
Thank you.
nods respectfully to you, and he walks out. As he walks by
Nod
the
and
venture,
go
he
back to...
flips them off again.
Yes!
Let's all do that now. Run walking after him.
Oh god, the whole room
You
just
first.
The whole room just walks out, flipping them off.
That'd be
Leader,
terrible.
leader,
No.
leader.
That would be great.
No.
Hey, I'm suggesting it. Yeah, softly. Like, should we do that?
You can if you want.
That'd be
I'm not gonna do
too
it
much
now.
fun here as it is.
Alright.
That's what she said. You can if you want.
Let's,
All right, after about a couple
let's stay and
hours,
drink longer.
After a couple of hours of you guys being rowdy and goofy and generally pissing off the venture, you
Okay.
finally get exactly what you want. They all get up and walk out.
Sure, I went to the toilet with Melissa.
I look over at Raz in the motion of a high five.
You high five.
Yeah.
I think that calls for more shots all around.
The guy that's on the side that you just saw her give a high five to, you see he kind of looks around. All right, we're clear. He drops his disguise. You're looking at a Nosferatu.
I want to say
Well-
the other things that I can't. I don't want to die.
Yeah,
I guess
as that face drops, that's the primogen of the Nosferatu. That's also one of Cash's most trusted allies.
Yeah. I can't
just
tell him
smile.
in the face again. I did it once. Or
He just
twice.
smiles at you guys. Don't worry, we're safe here. That's why I checked first.
It's so my character, but I can't.
There's Devil Kitty.
Rapist kitty.
Yeah, rapist kitty.
Well, welcome. I believe it was. Not Nox. Ugh, jeez. With
Raznox.
names too. Sorry?
Raznox. Raznox.
Raz. Yes, Raz.
That's a cool name.
It's Raz, right?
Yeah, Raz for short is what everybody calls him.
The Brazilian.
Raz.
Raz.
She's even like Raz. He says, wow.
You see him actually look over. You hear him whistle. You see a bull mastiff walk around. He's fucking huge. Vera, you could tell obviously that's a gold animal.
No,
because-
Giovanna probably knows his dog.
Oh yeah, you know Puppy.
Yeah, puppy.
By the way,
That is his name. He's actually officially told everybody repeatedly that his name is Puppy.
And puppy is so sweet.
Oh yeah, Puppy loves her. Giving kisses. This dog could like fucking trample half the people in this room right now, but sweetest dog on the planet.
Take Giovanna out in one leap.
Well,
I'm definitely gonna take and greet this dog in dog style.
oh yeah, that makes the puppy makes Puppy very happy. Mind you, this is Raz's ghoul.
Oh, yeah.
Melissa
Raz is the
reacted to all
fourth
this.
generation Nosferatu.
Yep.
If he wanted to maul us, he could have by now.
Yep.
If he wanted some serious damage, Puppy could definitely do it. But you could tell he obviously knows limits of people. How you don't know, but you know, if you start playing with him, he will play with you, and he's very good about it.
Nice.
I want to keep dragging her in, but how's Melissa reacting to both Nox and...
She,
Oh god.
Does she lose her
frankly, she's so drunk that she thinks that it's the
She's seeing
alcohol.
shit.
Yeah, the puppy, she's just like, wow, that's a really big dog.
Just making sure, that she's not running off or something.
It's been a couple hours, dude. You guys got her plastered.
Yeah, she's mortal.
True.
She's
You're probably seeing like 5 of you guys at this point.
I didn't do that. That's Dirt's fault.
Hey, you know, it makes it easier.
That
Why do you
was,
think
that was
Raz-
Giovanna's fault.
Probably.
Raz was not worried because he could tell how intoxicated she was.
Oh.
It's the easiest way to figure it out. If she's fucking stumbling drunk, which she is, thankfully she's sitting down at a bar, but you can tell she's kind of waving around.
And
Right.
if she remembers everything, I'll just tell her it's a mask or something. You're too drunk anyway.
Or
All
just tell her, I don't know what you're talking about, everybody look fine up there. Dogs? They don't allow dogs in there.
She's just going on about the dog.
You should never start a relationship with lying. That's not good.
Yeah, okay. And you can tell her whatever. I mean, most of the people on the compound know about the world of darkness. They just don't know a lot.
No, I'm not saying turn that off. I'm saying
Yeah, one more thing.
two
Does she
lights
actually
are
know
on,
I am,
and I
or
want them on.
Vamp? Alright, then it's okay.
Yeah, she knew you were.
Not
And she knows obviously Giovanna is because she watched
I
Giovanna.
said whenever it's fine. and
Which
Yeah.
it's
normally
turning
looks
the
like
light
two
off.
redheads
Yes,
right
it
in
is
front of
fine.
her.
Yeah, okay, but enough about her.
What?
She's there.
You're a redhead, that's what.
So Vera, who was that?
Yeah, so Melissa's just like, oh, great. And she walks over, she's patting the puppy. You can tell the puppy looks like it's keeping her up.
What's that, Cole?
Who was that guy in white?
I mean Alex, by the way. That guy in white is my clan founder.
Oh, another one of those, eh?
That's something you didn't know, Giovanna.
At least someone asked.
She wasn't getting distracted.
At least someone asked.
Yeah.
Alright.
Here's the real catch. What clan there, Cole? That would kind of change.
Yeah, you're right.
That would be the next question most people would ask. Giovanna, you just heard that the guy in white is Vera's clan founder.
Now, what clan are you?
Well, he's
We're the white candles. Didn't you see his lapel?
Sorry?
Giovanna, you remember the White Candles? They were a branch of the Tremere.
Yep.
Their power was time magic.
Oh, jeez. What magic.
Giovanna just like looks so. Giovanna just kind of looks over and
Vera definitely does not fit what you remember of all the White Candles you
Right.
saw. They all got into nice suits, like kind of like. Hey.
You see her
Vera
just kind
definitely
of
is an offshoot. What?
she just kind of looks at you funny, like Tremere.
drunk
Let's
woman.
roll with Tremere.
Yeah.
You drunk woman.
I'll just laugh at that. Just laughing. Call it whatever you want.
Are you drunk women? 'Cause
It
there are
might be
actually three of
easier
them.
for his mind to understand.
In that case, as she says, Tremere, we're not that drunk.
No. Correction. Yes, we aren't that drunk. She, and then she points at your little maid, is drunk.
She's quite drunk.
Hey, is it a branch off or a branched off?
It is a bloodline.
Off. So
It
they
is
don't-
literally a branch of the Tremere.
yeah, do they have contact with this Tremere?
Yes and no, they have issues with the Tremere, actually.
Okay, then that is fine. They don't know who I slept with, then that's fine.
No. The White Candle doesn't know, nor would they care if you had any issues with the Tremere.
Cool. Just making sure.
They could give a shit less.
Alright. Just not talk about it here, though. You can listen.
That's how, I mean, honestly, like a lot of clans, that's basically how they broke off. It was, they were originally part of one clan and made a bloodline, and then they eventually took over that, either killed the clan founder or took it over and became a clan of their own.
Okay. Cool.
That's how the Tremere came into place in the first place.
Actually, Tremere cheated. He used a fucking trick he used magic, because he was a mage originally.
Oh yeah, that's
He
right.
used magic to make himself immortal, and then found out that basically he just turned himself into a vampire, so he created his clan.
Yeah,
It took him forever to get respect within the Camarilla.
and a few years later, he made a rat explode, but it's a different story. Sad to say that. Right, what were we talking about?
Cole, you actually have never heard of a White Candle.
No, I don't.
You heard Giovanna say something about Tremere.
So she said, "Oh, Tremere."
Well, that should have sparked
Yeah.
my interest, I guess.
Yeah, considering one of your flaws.
Exactly.
And now you're like, oh shit, I don't know if I want to be here now.
Perception, empathy.
I'm going to make it a high difficulty because even though you're a vampire, you guys have been drinking, and that has been blood-infused alcohol.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
that's
You want to roll it? It's a difficulty 9 at this point.
Yeah, there's no problem with it. I don't drink. Except for
Let's see.
You
You're the only one
don't, but I
Oh, I
am.
thought I was the one having to roll.
No, she would have to roll it to see if.
Let's see, diff
she has a real
9.
reaction.
Let's see.
Yeah, I told you already what I did with the Tremere. I told you last session.
I have 7 dice to roll. I'm not gonna complain. You did?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, he ended up telling you. I think it was near the end, so you may have.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did say that.
Clara.
Oh wow, that's right. That's right.
You know what it. Oh, you know.
Yeah. She actively doesn't. Yeah. In this case, huh? Then never mind. She knows how he feels about it,
Have you heard about a girl named Clara?
and she just kind of she doesn't.
Sarah.
She's not gonna even look at him at this point. She's like, oh, I have a feeling I know what his face looks like.
Nice. Obviously, at the hint of Tremere, it kind of sets Alexander off a minute, but you see he kind of regains his composure.
I just raised my eyebrow. Is he asking me about Claire? Is that
Clara,
Yeah,
Yes.
he's asking you. Clara, you don't recognize
Okay.
her.
no? I don't recognize that name at all.
Oh, then that's fine. You're not a real Tremere. Oh.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, you're. Oh, okay, wrong words, but.
Just raised my eyebrow at this.
I was gonna say I really would not say that.
What's the wrong word for it, man?
Excuse me?
I'm trying to find a better word. You're not part of that part of the Tremere, I guess. The better-
No, we're not part of that, Tremere.
Yeah.
Just
okay.
laughing at you immediately.
Yeah.
Well, that's good news. So there are some Tremere out there, sort of, that don't have an issue with you.
Yeah, less enemies for me. Yes.
I take it then that you have anchored the Tremere in some way in the past?
I have no idea why, though.
One thing you do know, Vera, is that's not exactly a clan you want to piss off. But obviously they haven't done it. He hasn't did something major enough to make them hunt him down. Because
Bloodhound.
I would think that.
Right.
Yeah, well, I don't want to say it here if you're drunk or not, so.
Oh, here you keep talking, and it's us who've had the drinks?
Yeah.
Drinks?
Yeah, you get their classical music turned to just generic, standard DJ playing until someone calls it. Pouring out pop hits, all kinds of miscellaneous.
Every time a pop hit comes on. Oh, my goodness.
I kind of spent the night with one of their female ranks. And, they weren't too happy with that for some reason. Go figure.
Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah.
You hear Raz speak up, that's because she was betrothed to another.
What's the last part?
Mm,
Betrothed to?
someone else. To someone else. Well, that's a great deal of sense.
Thank you for that info.
They're Tremere, they're just dicks.
I know, right?
So I heard.
No offense.
Those Tremere, you have to specify at this point.
Those Tremere dicks.
The vampires. That means eventually somewhere along the line, there's dicks.
That's true.
Oh, she
And that is
like
in
mine.
character.
And that was the response from Raz. That's true.
That's true.
Oh, she definitely like mine.
Oh man, I have to imagine that Giovanna is fairly drunk thinking on this. Because they've been drinking for a long time, and she doesn't drink this heavily, like, ever.
A few hours.
Yeah, a few hours you guys have been drinking.
Maybe I should bring Melissa home before she passes out.
She looks like she's about ready to pass out right there on the bar.
Pop.
Wouldn't be the first time it happened. They just slide people into rooms. So the only good thing about the box, they have A, vampire rooms, and B, normal mortal rooms.
Okay.
That is a good thing, 'cause I think I'll take advantage of that.
Yeah, you were told that in case you get caught and daylight's approaching and you're in the box, they have a whole basement level devoted to vampires who got stuck.
So I have a question.
The dungeon, eh?
No,
With blood wine, can you sleep it off, or you have to always spend it off?
no, you could swipe it off. And basically, as soon as you go into sleep for the day, it clears your system out. And when you wake up, I mean, everybody has to spend a blood point to wake up, so it's an automatic. I don't even think about it. But as you wake up refreshed, like, you never drank that the night before. That's
Cool.
the good thing about vampires, is they recover pretty
No
quickly.
hangovers.
Yeah, no hangovers.
My little friend's gonna have a sore morning.
Ooh, she's not
She's
gonna
gonna be
so happy.
rough.
Yeah.
You might want to get her a lot of water.
Yeah, she's looking. She's already looking rough. Like she's
like
been
a lot.
Yeah.
I'll motion for the bartender.
Yeah, what you need?
Water for her.
Yeah, probably should. He just puts up a bottle of water. I don't want water. She's still opening it and drinking it. Ugh.
Take it in.
No.
What?
You notice he turns on the coffee maker. You see him start making some kind of odd concoction. For anybody who have seen Back to the Future when he goes to the Wild West, remember that concoction he made? The bartender made?
Not too long, sorry.
No.
Nobody remembers? Oh my god. Watch it once. Jesus.
I have watched it.
He makes a concoction that is basically like like Tabasco sauce and all kinds of really
Oh
powerful.
God.
It's the wake-up juice. Gets him up and moving and clears the hangover, but it has side effects. Water will be a big thing when he's finished. Because you literally see him grab a big thing of Tabasco sauce. He's putting all kinds of stuff in it. Be glad you ain't drinking it, because that doesn't look like it's going to be friendly.
Just watching, shaking my head. Yeah.
As soon as the coffee's ready, he just dumps it in.
Giovanna's like looking at her like, are you sure she should drink that?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that looks toxic.
See him put it in one of the shakers. He shakes it up. See him pour it for her. Grabs her nose. Just drink. Like,
Giovanna steps a little bit away from her as she does this. She's gonna step away.
That's a good idea.
I foresee
Hopefully
vomit
she
in the
doesn't.
future.
I don't want vomit on my nice riding leathers.
I
He
think this
gowns the
time.
whole thing. He's like, I'm expecting that.
No, she's good at that.
Neither were they. Neither was
See
anyone
him
else.
grab a
apparently.
few bottles of water. She passes out. Wait for it. Wait for it. Vera, in exactly 5 minutes, she wakes up screaming, I'm on fire, I'm on fire. He tosses the water at her.
You know, there's a name of a drink I think of like that. It's called a tidal wave.
He taps his watch. Not damn. Yeah, about 5 minutes.
5 minutes on the dot. 5 minutes of fire?
And she's sitting there, she goes through one whole bottle. She's like, another one. He has like 7 bottles sitting up there. He just keeps knocking one down to her.
Just slamming them.
You're going to have to pee.
Short time later, she's like, oh, what was that? Wake up, juice.
Is Raz still sitting here?
Yeah, he just watched that whole thing and goes, oh, crap.
Crap.
She seems a lot more sober now. Good news.
Uh-huh.
She's probably still going to be a little woozy. There may be some vomiting later. It affects everybody differently. Usually that's the initial effect. We'll find out. You can find out the later. But I would get her home now while she's still can breathe.
I was going to say that, yes.
Oh, Howie! Oh, God.
I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry.
Wow.
If I could
I
slap
didn't
you,
even
I would have
reach out
done
to
it.
just now.
I would have slapped you.
Oh.
I'll get up. Vera, it was nice meeting you.
Okay, you take her home.
I lift her off the ground and sure, I'll take her home.
Yeah, she.
Bye, kids.
Bye.
Nice meeting you, Alexander.
That's what she's saying. That's
I'm
what she's
going to
saying.
get you,
Nicole
woman,
is the
red hair.
maid.
I'll get you. Wait, watch out.
And my little dog too.
Bartender just walks over, works every fucking time. Sets up more shots in front of you three.
Oh boy.
Might as well.
It's happening.
You know, she kind of looks at the time. Well, it's getting there. Vera, you got about 2 hours before you should probably go get some rest.
Okay.
Um,
We've got like 2 hours to kill, so why not spend the rest of the night here having fun?
Alright.
Your kind of girl.
I'll get the room set up.
Thanks.
Well, Giovanna will make her way back to David's
are
I'll
good.
get the room set up
eventually.
for her. I will get you a cab. Looks at you, Giovanna.
You don't think I can handle a drunken stumble? She just kind of smiles. She's like,
We'll make sure you get home safely. Raz is like, okay. Well, as much as I hate to be a downer, there are things I have to get done.
it was
Ladies,
fun,
have fun.
Raz. Good night.
Alright.
Nice
Watch
meeting you.
yourselves. Watch yourselves. Just because we have disguises doesn't mean they won't eventually see through them. He looks right at you, Giovanna.
She nods.
Bartender doing that or not?
No, that was Raz.
No.
That was Raz.
If he can
But
just
take a
ask
look
him
at
down
you.
some faces, he can see through it.
Alright.
That's fair.
Was I walking the same or something?
Slightly, but it looked like you did fix it a little bit, however.
Got
Come on,
it.
puppy. Puppy's like,
She
you
just
see him kind of look between Raz and you guys, and just
oh, puppy. Okay.
Nice puppy.
Puppy a pet before he goes.
Yep. Same.
yeah, he kind of looked torn, like he wanted to stay with you guys, but Raz is boss.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, and this room is now empty besides us, huh? And the bartender.
The bartender and like
Yep.
2 guards, but that's about it. But you know they always keep someone up there when anybody's on the floor.
All right. We did a pretty good job of clearing the room. What do you say we move on? Make the bench
See if we can
evil
take
to
the
move
rest of the
on
bar,
like
of course.
assholes.
I like it. I like it. I was only here to hang out with you anyway.
She. Let's check out one of the other floors, shall we? Shall we? Let's carry on.
Well, we're at the top, so let's work our way down.
Okay. As you go through the other levels, by the way, the bench are not there.
They what?
Are not there.
They're not there.
Oh, we're not there. We're not going there to fuck with them anyway. We've
Well, I'm
already
just saying.
got what we wanted.
We're at that
We'll
drunken
screw them out of
stage
their classical
where
room and then not use it.
Yep.
Be at the entrance or something.
Talk about
Jeff, as
being
you
a
get her
bitch.
home, by the time you get her home, daybreak is starting to approach.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't live within the city. He lives a little bit out there.
Right. Well,
Giovanna, by the time you look at the time again, yeah, there's no way you're going to make it home. As
I
much as you
guess
want to, there's no fucking way.
I have to stay here.
Not unless you want to turn into a crispy critter.
I don't.
Make it more attractive, but
I don't want to
Oh.
turn into a crispy critter.
Not a good thing.
Good.
Yeah, Vera, the time is drastically approaching. Like, even in drunken state, you're like, oh yeah, getting too close.
Yep.
You're like, there's no way I can make it back to our haven beforehand.
Well, I wasn't gonna drive my motorcycle drunk anyway.
Okay,
Um,
so
Giovanna.
everybody passes. We'll just
yeah.
say everybody passes out. You guys get your rooms in the box for the night. Well, the daytime.
The day and night. Can we take a quick break here now that we've done that? Now that we're sleeping,
Sounds like a plan.
I'd like to
Oh,
step
yeah.
outside.
Likewise.
Break.
I want
Bathroom,
to step
smoke,
outside.
whatever you need. And continue in a moment.
Awesome.
Don't talk about sleep. I like to fall asleep. Parody King Shingles. America's most exciting cigar.
How's it going, Dad?
Yeah, cigar. Oh, okay. Big rhyme, big rhyme, big rhyme.
Just wait.
Hello.
Yeah, I figured you would.
Really? How so?
A smoker?
Sorry?
Not that I'm aware of.
Cattail. I saw it.
That's cat, yeah. It's my
I
pain
have
in
a-
the ass.
I have a doggy snuggle friend.
This is my pain in the ass.
More pieces.
Who saw it?
He's
Get
a
talk
cute little pain in the ass.
Pissed off when I move him. He's got his little spot.
We'll have to get a new spot soon.
Alright, now that we're all back. The next night dawns. Naturally, Vera, you're practically the first one awake. That damn time stamp is just too perfect.
Oh, I have to redo that now, too.
No sleeping in.
Nope. Unfortunately, it's the drawback to it.
Oh well.
But hey, keeping perfect time is always good.
Yeah, I'll go wait outside of, was it Cassie?
Yep.
Cassie's room. Wait for her to wake up.
Okay, well, when I wake up, I'm obviously gonna have to do mask again.
Send send her a text? Are you sober again?
I am dropping another will for an auto, because I have to at least make it stick to the same.
Yes, that does help.
Yes. Hallelujah. Bam. Done. I stick it. I stick it.
Stop making such easy jokes for me. Jeez.
Well, yeah, I wake up, do my mask thing. Yay, I stick that. Woohoo. And I'm checking my phone.
Stick that.
Oh,
You
Cole.
text Cole.
Cole sent a message. What does it say? I'm sorry.
Are you sober? Yeah.
You get an answer. Yes. Why? Question mark.
Oh, nothing much. What do we have planned for today? I'm free. I'm free now.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, not that free.
And then she says, "That's a good question. Let me figure it out."
Okay. So you're just sitting in the room responding to texts.
Yep.
So,
Theory, you heard her wake up. You heard some, the phone
Commotion.
go off.
Speaking of phone,
Waiting.
let's see. I need to check in with work to see if they need me to work.
They have a couple things. If you want to take them, you can. If not, they have other people.
Okay. Well, I just got paid like fat, so I'm probably not like. I kind of want to party and hang out more. So,
But we'll help you get to know the city better.
Yeah.
yep, that's true.
Well, yeah, Giovanna will eventually, after she's taken care of her messages and all of her shit, will...
At exactly 5 minutes and 31 seconds later, or something like that.
Exactly 5 minutes and 31 seconds later.
Yep. Not that quick.
Alright. Vera would be able to tell you the exact amount of time it took you to walk out of the room.
Oh, God.
After hearing you wake up, she has perfect timing.
Giovanna walks out.
She's like looking at her watch. Wow.
So, what are you up to? Yeah, I get up early.
Are you reading Alexander's mind? He just asked me the same question.
I guess it's meant to be then.
What are you doing? Are you
What?
waiting for me?
I was waiting for you. Yeah, you were fun to hang out with, so I figured I'd see if you wanted to hang out more.
Oh, okay. What do you have in mind? I don't have any plans on going to my home just yet. The night is young.
I need
hungry.
to get to know the city more. Yeah, after last night? Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Well, there are plenty of places to go in this city.
Let's go hunting then.
Specifically, Holly Jasper.
David.
When her phone goes off and she sees that, her eyes get really big.
What's wrong?
Oh, I gotta leave Melissa.
My ghoul.
You actually see 3 people come up to you, Cole. Time to go.
Your ghoul?
You see it's
What
3 of the
happened?
security guards.
Okay.
He's been kidnapped.
I'll close my books.
I
I want to take my phone to, well, let's see. Raz was good with computers,
Very
if I
good.
recall.
Yes.
I want to see if he can try to hack my phone and see where this came from. where this unknown number came from.
We should,
Eight.
So
Veer, do you follow her?
exactly.
yeah,
I
she just
offer her-
immediately like
Yeah, she just starts walking off.
I'm like, hey,
Like,
do
the
you
look
need a
on her
ride
face is-
somewhere?
no.
I'll just follow her then.
Okay.
Yeah,
You see her
she's
walk
like-
right to an elevator. You see her pull out a card, swipe it. You see the doors open. You see her get in. You see her hit B4, I think it was.
Yep.
I'll get in too.
Okay. As doors close, comes down. As soon as the doors open, you are greeted by Puppy and a huge fucking crocodile.
A crocodile.
Hey, Poppy. Hey,
You see Puppy tail wagging. The crocodile you knew about. The Raz keeps it down there because it's, well, will scare everybody.
Right. We'll just avoid the
I'm
crocodile.
just kind of like eyeing up the crocodile, like, what? Crocodile? What?
You notice it looks over at Puppy, and Puppy's just like, so it backs off.
Security system.
Yeah, it is. You ain't getting through without their approval.
Right.
Okay,
Good
like,
thing, good thing Puppy apparently likes me. And,
Puppy didn't like
Cassie.
you as soon as that door opened.
yep.
Give Puppy a pat and immediately.
Yeah, well, as
I'm obviously all about business.
Yep.
as you kind of walk right by, yeah, the crocodile just kind of gave you a secondary glance and then just kind of laid down.
Right.
Nice
Puppy, of course.
crocodile.
Puppy, of course, follows you guys all the way over to Raznut. As you walk down this dark, what looks like corridor, you come into a giant open room. Before you, you see no other term, multiple screens, well, the back of multiple screens all around a computer desk. Behind the computer desk, all you hear is furious typing as if, somebody
Hard
is
at
busy
work.
at work.
Hard at work, I hear.
Always. What can I do for you, Giovanna?
Well, she'll walk over.
That's not the name she gave you, Vera.
I'm like, wait a second.
She.
You're not Cassie?
That's unimportant right now. She walks over to Raz and she shows him the phone. I want to know. You can trace or find out where this came
You
from.
see him plug it in. You just see him start typing. If you follow him around, follow her around. Every screen is on and active, and every screen has something different on it. He's got like 15 keyboards spread out. He's got underneath the table, now that you look, because it was closed off on your end. Underneath the table, there's probably a good 60 or 70 hard drives.
Wow.
You notice some are, financial stuff. You see others. You can actually see one actually says the FBI database.
Nice.
oh, alright.
Giovanni, you're getting a text.
Okay.
Cole says, "Where are you at?"
Just tell him the Vox.
You see him.
We'll keep it very basic.
Cole, you get a response to the Vox. Nothing
Yeah,
else.
be more specific. Okay, I'll walk in and ask the car or something.
The Vox, where I slept last night.
I'll go
You
ask the
put all
guard.
that. You just said the
Hope
Vox.
you had fun last night. No, I'm just
I'll
kidding.
go ask the guard and make my way to her.
Yeah, they.
Exactly. Knock on the
Last I
door.
saw, she was still in the room sleeping. You see him get on the headset. Communication. You see Raz. Send him down to my level, guys. Cole, you see a bunch of confused looks. Come on. They walk you over to the elevator.
I guess
Swipe
she's
the
awake.
card. Swipe the card as one of them reaches in, hits B4. Puts his card back, walks on. As you get in, doors close, you come down. Big surprise. As soon as you hear the ding, Giovanna, Puppy goes immediately to the door. And, hey, look, there goes the crocodile.
Hello,
And
Bobby.
look-
Yeah, as soon as the doors open, you see Cole, and he's greeted.
Now, do we see Cole or do we see Alexander?
Did you dress up? No, actually you didn't. You would have been at the house, so you would have thought you were
I was
safe.
dragged outside. So that's how I got it.
Security didn't even bother with the change of clothes. They just said, "Get in the car, we got you."
Exactly.
Okay,
So,
so we see Cole.
You see a different person, yeah.
Yep.
Hello, Vera.
Everyone isn't who they say they are. Giovanna is keeping her face on.
Yeah, you see black haired. Well, dude.
She's got to keep hers up. She told everyone
suit.
that she was dead, and to
Black
play
suit,
it that
black
way.
shirt.
So.
Hello.
Go ahead.
I was just saying, hello. I take it your name is not Alexander?
Who's Alexander?
Ah, that's
you
who
see
you
Giovanna
introduced yourself
literally
as.
facepalm.
I don't know this Alexander.
But, well, your voice is the same.
And then turns
Yeah.
her focus back to what Raz is doing while they're talking. She's more concerned about her ghoul.
What do you want to say, Will? Yeah, so.
I got it. I was gonna let you guys talk and just type it down.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh. Probably. Yeah, you guessed it right.
Want to know who sent it? That's who sent it.
You changed it again?
Yeah, you see Raz. Fuckers always.
Yeah, okay. She,
You kidding? I get a lot of work off of him alone.
We're in a particular situation where walking around as we look, or as I look now,
and
is
she will, yeah. That piece of paper can just be destroyed now.
You see him just grab it. He puts it on a burner. You see him turn on the burner.
She's just gonna rip it apart.
Perfect.
Did you let me know
Whatever.
first who wrote it and who sent it, or keep it to yourself?
You didn't ask.
No, she hasn't said anything. You don't even
You
know
saw-
what she's doing.
Yeah, you saw him hand her a piece of paper. She looked at it. All you heard was he changed it again. He's like, yeah, he does it all the time.
I presume she knows the reason why I'm here, you know. But I presume a lot too.
Vera, are you feeling left out because these poor
I told her,
people are fucking with you?
sort of. I told her something.
No, not, yeah. Yeah, Cole fessed up a little bit, so.
I know.
What they failed to tell you is that they have prices on their head. Very high
That-
prices.
Yeah, Jasper was trying to tell me that, and, out of character I knew that, so I basically, yeah, I know what he meant.
I guess we'll fill her in then if you want.
Gotcha.
Your character knows as well, though. Congratulations.
Now I know as well, yes,
Mhm.
in character.
You probably know more than I do.
Maybe. No.
Alright.
Well, that's totally understandable to protect yourselves.
Oh, I'm just having fun, to be honest.
And a neat trick, too.
Because I'm just having
Giovanna's
fun
balls deep in her phone.
taking orders, I guess.
Taking orders. Well, speaking of orders, what's Giovanna, was it? How's your situation resolving here?
You notice he's using very specific wording in his text for
Yeah.
a very particular reason. It's just the way he operates.
Yep,
You know,
yep.
he does stuff like that. There's a very specific reason. So he's either around people or just afraid that his phone is tapped again.
Right.
Uh-huh. Right. What do we do now?
Okay.
Gee, Raz, look.
That's what I was just asking.
Huh.
Oh, alright.
No, it's okay.
You see just Raz going into his computer thing and just like spacing out. No, I'm sorry. If y'all need anything, you're gonna have to get my attention when I get focused. I have to. Now that's interesting. Gio, you want to know who put the hit out on you?
Yeah.
No! Interesting.
That's balls.
Right?
That's
Remember your
ballsy.
friend? Remember your friend Malcolm, the Primogen you pissed off last night?
Oh, the
Yes, I
Ventru
finally gave him a name.
Primogen. The Ventru Primogen.
Hmm. Guess who?
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Oh, he's
Joke's
the
on
one
him,
who
I
put
guess.
the head out on my head?
Joke's on him.
Here, if you're looking carefully enough, and I'll just give it to you, you notice on one of the screens is a complete layout of the kindred, like family tree wise.
Oh, okay. Wow.
You notice.
I'm gonna
You
take
actually
some
notice
time.
your name is entered in under the white candles.
Nice. I'm gonna take some time to study this for future reference.
Okay. He's got a list all the way from Kane on.
Well, I'll work my way back from me
Okay.
while I'm waiting
You
to
work
hear
your way
more.
up. You see Xavier. Yeah, he's the clan founder. He was once Tremere. You see he started his own bloodline, but he technically falls under Tremere for now. And you see it branch off, obviously, up to there. When you get to third generation, that's where you find a lot of names you've heard in stories. Most of them are supposedly in Torpor or not around.
Hmm.
Fourth generation, however, you saw a name you do recognize because you've heard it before. You see Cash's name.
Cassius?
Yep, he's a fourth generation gangrel.
Okay,
His sire specifically was gangrel, so.
gotcha. I'm gonna...
But it's
I
weird
think
because
I'll-
he's kind of like off to it. It's kind of off to itself. You notice it has gangrel's children all lined up, but then it's kind of off to itself.
Huh.
Obviously, either Raznox is doing it for whatever. Malcolm.
Right.
Okay.
I
This
just
is Malcolm.
picked a random name.
Oh. Okay.
So we don't keep calling him Venture Asshat number 1.
Right.
Yep.
So, I'm gonna keep reading this, actually, while they're doing their
You see
thing.
Raz doesn't seem to give a shit.
Our
In
character...
my spare time, Vera.
This is interesting stuff.
Oh yeah, he's got detailed, like, you notice that each one is basically like a hyperlink. Like if you look on any website, it highlighted in blue,
Right.
so you could click on it. But unfortunately, you don't have access to the mouse.
I'm not the one with the keyboards and the mouse.
Exactly. But if
Yeah.
you could probably brings up a file of it, maybe what he knows or what he's learned, whatever. But that
All
looks like
kinds
pretty-
of
yeah, that looks like pretty detailed
tasty...
Oh yeah, all
Right.
kinds of stuff anybody would pay good money to have.
I think just trying to learn the complete family tree of all vampires would be a good enough thing to start off with, though. So, because,
Yeah.
you know, I might come down here again, so I'm just going to look at that and work on memorizing it.
Okay. You have eidetic memory?
I do not, so it's going to be hard.
Nobody ever gets that.
Mhm.
So, yeah. Okay.
I just
You
don't
see-
want to take the copious notes, like usually.
Raz hands you a disc.
Oh, thanks.
You looked interested in it, figured I'd copy it for you.
It does look quite interesting. It
FYI.
helps to know the relations.
FYI, if that ever leaves your hands and gets into the wrong hands, I personally will hunt you down and destroy you.
He's not
Well-
kidding. She looks away from her phone long enough to say, he's not kidding.
I have respect for you, which is why I gave you that, but if that ever goes into the wrong hands, your founder will not stop you.
Fair enough.
His name was also up there in the 4th gen category.
Oh, yeah.
He had a really long name, but everybody either calls him Raznox or Raz. But you saw his name and you recognized like the first part of it immediately. Like, holy shit.
Right.
Now I know why he's got such copious notes.
Been around for a long time.
Ironically,
Oh, yeah.
it shows Cappadocian, which everybody thinks is dead, and you see one name under it.
Terry.
Is it? That's trouble.
Nah,
What's trouble, she says.
he's out of the picture for now. Yeah,
Oh, Cappadocians.
No, Terrence, he's an asshole. She says that. She's going through for
Great.
Terrence, he's an asshole. Like
Is
she
it
knew
Mr.
all along. Terrence, he's an asshole.
Isn't Mr. Bandage also a Cappadocian?
He hates me.
Was he something else?
No, Mr. Bandages was Harbinger of Skulls.
Oh, I thought they were a trio of.
Yeah, it's a long story, but
He's on the other list, so not under.
yeah,
Okay.
he's kind of under the other list.
Okay. Cool.
And he's the only one listed under the Harbinger of Skulls, by the way.
Oh.
I'm gonna try to see if I can find Giovanna's name on there.
You find it.
Okay.
What generation are you, Giovanna?
He's a bit
Fifth.
older than he seems.
That's where she finds it.
All right.
You now
I'm
realize
like-
the person you're standing next to, two of the people you're standing next to, could sneeze and kill you.
Right? I'm like, what?
Now check my name.
I'm just- I'm kind of staring at both of you, like, just open mouth, totally. I guess in awe.
Raz is just completely ignoring you. He's
Right?
If you look for Cole's name, you eventually find you find a Cole. Well, you find several Coles, but you find it under Asimite. Technically, if I recall correctly, I think. What generation did I have you as?
10 or 9. I think 10.
No, I think he's higher than that because you're Kristoff's
I was gonna say
child.
Kristoff's fifth, so
Yeah, Kristoff is fifth. So technically, you're sixth.
Oh, I'm 6 now.
Hmm.
Oh, then I went down a lot.
Nice.
And that's because I forgot what generation. Well, because originally I didn't have Kristoff as your sire, and then I decided, you know what, makes it more fun.
sure
So
I
does.
forgot. So that was a storyteller fuck up, and I forgot to tell the player that his character is now a 6th generation vampire,
Oh, well, I think we have
which
to change.
changes a whole shit ton.
Yeah.
I will give you extra points to distribute because technically you should have.
Cool. In my disciplines as well?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Technically, you should have them as a 6th generation.
Yes.
And Kristoff wouldn't have let you go out without having standard knowledge.
Yeah,
Right.
okay, but the first thing I was someone else was my sire, so you said I was my sire, so I was like, I'll just go with it. But,
Yeah, and then as I started thinking about it, I was like, it's more fun to have somebody who can occasionally just walk in and make you nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm cool with it. So, but yeah, I have to be generation 6 then.
he doesn't
But
make
that's
me
no luck.
nervous.
Yeah, so you would see a 6th gen. By the way, Vera, for your generation, you are one of Xavier's children. Xavier is an 8th generation vampire, so technically you are 9th generation. No, sorry,
Okay.
Xavier's a 7th, so you're the 8th.
Oh, I'm older than him. Well, that's okay.
Not necessarily older, just lower
Yeah.
gen. or
Just lower gen doesn't mean you're older. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay. I'm gonna stick with the same age anyway. So.
No. The
Well,
age,
that's
age
sweet.
won't matter. The
Okay.
age won't matter, really. But yeah, so that changes some things. That the generation points for backgrounds automatically goes up to a 8th gen.
I'm not that far behind.
Okay.
Then. Jeez.
And same for you, Jasper. Your generation points go up to automatic 6th gen.
Derp.
So that will change a lot of things. That will also increase your blood pool, by the way, Justin.
Oh,
So I give everybody the standard that they're required to have at the beginning.
10, 9, 8. So 5 dots in generation for me.
Yeah, so you're technically maxed out right now, but that's your generation is a big deal. You will have allies. You will have allies, and you will have mentors. I will give you that list.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I already spent on mentor, but that might go up, I suppose.
Yes, it's going to go up. Well, actually, allies will probably won't get any yet because unless you have your clan, so they technically just count as mentors.
Okay.
Allies you're earning right now.
Yeah,
Well, I guess
true.
Christoph is my mentor. I guess. I can have to add that as well. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I look at Giovanni and
God damn it, it's
so,
Giovanna.
Giovanni. Adrian, what are we doing? Giovanna. Ma'am, Agrippa, what are we doing?
That's what you get in reply to your last one. Sorry, I got sidetracked, so distracted.
She won't answer that last one. She's
Yeah,
bald.
sure.
She won't answer that last one. She gets it. She sticks her phone in her pocket.
All right. Well, hey, look. Giovanna finally came out of her phone.
Yeah, we used to set these zones off, so either do back link or do in the phone. So
You see Raz reach over, pull open one of his drawers. Cole and Giovanna grab one. Vera might as well grab one too.
Right.
In the drawer, you see a shit ton of cell phones.
I will take a cell phone.
Perfect. Okay.
I got two.
Untrackable. I'm the only one who has it.
Okay.
Understood.
The number is on the back. I recommend removing that sticker as soon as you have it memorized. And destroy it.
She'll actually save the number in the phone as phone.
Subtle. Okay.
Fine, she changes the name to just some random name.
Random
It's
dude
obvious.
number 3.
It's obviously someone it's obviously a name of someone she doesn't know or doesn't exist in her
She can look at her
eyes.
phone contacts later and go, "Who the fuck is? Oh yeah."
Since I have some dots in technology, I'm gonna go and check and see if there is a phone information thing that says own number, because
Yes.
that's pretty common on phones.
Yes. It does
And,
have.
Hey, Giovanna's not a genius,
Yeah.
alright? As far as technology goes, she knows how to use the phone. Consider yourself lucky.
No, that's perfectly appropriate. It's just my character's a lot younger than yours, so
Right?
it's her
Him
kind
and Kristoff had to
thing.
be like, alright, this is how you use it.
By the way, Giovanna, Kristoff does have both your numbers now. I did not give him yours, Vera, because he doesn't know you and he'll want to know who the fuck you are.
That seems
You don't want to
fair.
know him. Give him a quick
Giovanna
laugh.
gives
Then
him
I have to
a
answer a bunch of questions.
thumbs up.
Honestly, I'm busy.
No,
Actually, not
that's-
really, but
Well, you'd rather be doing other things at least.
yes, than answering a ridiculous amount of questions that he can easily find out than others to check.
Mhm.
Should be
Sounds
Bob with-
typical.
Well, that's all Giovanna wanted from Raz, so.
So,
Anybody need anything else while you're down here? Because once some doors close, I'm going to have them back on.
well, are you gonna let the cash know? I presume.
Already been notified.
Exactly.
The people that need to know your number have it. I assume you would have figured that part out, considering I gave you the phone.
Yes.
Vera's saying for
And-
you, Cash does have your number, so that
And actually, she'll
The
leave the
family
old
business.
phone with Raz for the pure fact that if something goes to it, he can look at it.
That's a good idea.
If someone else
Slides it over to the
decides
side.
to use that phone. Yep.
And if someone tracks it here, they're gonna have a good surprise.
Oh, yeah. Have
Yeah.
fun with that, asshole.
I'm gonna do the same, just for
Well,
Alright,
no,
you
that's
said the
not why
commander is
she's
like-
doing it.
well, I'll take
She
over
left.
some-
She's specifically going to say, "I'll leave this with you just in case someone tries to send me another message in regards to this."
or try to find us.
Understood.
I'll add to that.
If you hear anything,
That's
let me know, please.
I really hope they find this. I'll actually even turn it on so they can find it.
So
So you
I'll
plug
take-
it in, here you go, now you're just broadcasting. Geek.
I'll
I
take
owe
over
you,
some numbers,
Raz.
I will
But
take
it's
over
one
some
of the most
numbers.
protected places in this fucking city. I don't care what the people at the White House say. Psh, there's forces in the back of it.
Yeah, I'll take over some numbers and then look to Giovanna. Yeah, I almost said Giovanni, but I said Giovanna. Again, so yeah. What are we gonna do about our little problem?
The good news is your contracts have just been revoked, and the venture will be pissed later.
Oh,
Oh, how sweet.
That's convenient.
like, like my triple question is like gone now. Cause
Well,
You know, if only I could find David.
They put it on.
She said, if only I could find David.
What's his last name?
Fields.
Oh. 3 minutes later, Vera, the computer dings. Ah, there we go.
3 minutes.
He's currently in. God, my eyesight's getting bad. You see him zoom in, you see it's Paris. Fuck, I hate Paris.
It's in
Bye,
Paris?
bye.
Paris.
That's where his locator is. You kidding? The guy with that kind of money put a locator on him as soon as he could afford.
He's got like a microchip.
He keeps it so his company can keep track of him. In case shit like this happens. Oh, and look, he's already activated his emergency beacon. Oh, those people are going to have some fun when they encounter his scars.
Well, I have a sneaking suspicion I know who it might be.
So we can't do that for him. Oh, we can't say.
No venture presence over there, actually. Ironically. Well, none worth mentioning.
Oh.
No, this is... That's weird. This is going to be a while because this guy is masking his presence very well. I only know a few people who can do that, so my tricks...
I'll let you get to work, and...
You literally see him crack his knuckles. This is going to be a fun day today.
I'm sure you'll contact me when you find something, and again,
Yep.
I owe you.
Of course. I'm keeping track. That's 6, by the way.
That's 6, by the way.
I'll take this one for then. I guess.
Works for me. So it's 5, 1 you.
Yes.
I just gave you a phone. I don't count that as anything major.
She's not gonna argue, but she just kind of gives him a look like, thanks.
Hey, you
that's
dragged
the
me to that
look.
villa and let me have some fun, so hey.
So the good news is, guys, you now are free to walk around. You will not be hunted. It has gone out to everybody who even looked at the contract. Which, by the way, your buddy had looked at the contract there, too.
My buddy.
Yeah, Crystal.
Oh.
But I figured as much because that's his job.
Can I hunt them now, though?
You know the rules within the city, that's your problem. Remember, make it look like an accident or someone else did it. It's that simple.
Yeah, but there's a bit too many hunters, I think. That's gonna be difficult, but...
Take a few at a time.
There's a few too many hunters, and this could be difficult. I think all it's really going to take is finding a way to trick the hunters into doing it.
Yeah, let me just...
They're so simple, they're so easy to con because they'll take any bite of the apple they can.
I'm gonna do what Raz did and like crack everything. Like so. It's going to be a good day for me as well.
Well,
Let's go hunting then.
let's.
I don't like being the prey, I like being the hunter.
That sounds like a plan. You were talking about that earlier. Giovanna.
Well, if the hit's gone, do I still want to play dead for a few days? Yeah.
I don't.
You want me to keep calling you Cassie?
She's just gonna stick with her ginger facade for now. Yes, I do.
Alright. It's a game then.
Better to be safe than sorry.
By the way,
Oh, no.
Vera, I have notified Xavier of your new current mission. He has approved it, so you are
Free to go.
Yes.
Alright, good.
That and I paid him
Wait.
really well. Actually,
Hey.
the venture paid him really well, technically.
As well they should.
Well, they don't know that either. Their accountant is having a really bad day today.
Oh,
Oh.
the poor thing. Maybe you
The
should send her
ill-gotten
flowers. Just like maybe you should send her flowers.
Actually, good idea. You see him get on the Flores website. Type in-
Start ordering stuff from the venture.
Yeah, he's literally ordering like this huge bouquet of flowers and everything. Oh, let's see. From your friends down under, thank you for your contribution.
Yes.
That's too funny.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's really gonna fuck with him because now they're gonna think he's a fucking rat and start a
Oh no.
internal issue. So I think I just kept the venture out of your face for a while.
Yeah, fun with them, I guess.
He'll be quite busy.
Oh, and Cole, by the way, I've been getting questions about you.
Do tell.
The Tremere asking.
I give him a look. like, oh, you
Giovanni
got
gives
yourself
him a
into
look,
some
too.
shit now.
What are they asking? I might be so bold.
If you're actually dead, like the rumors are claiming, I have told them yes.
Oh.
They did tell me why they're asking. Go.
Oh, you heard as well.
You hear him go, go, Cole.
Hey, another one on my team. Cool.
The only one that can really do anything about it is her betrothed, who apparently they broke off the engagement after that, by the way.
Nice.
So he's more pissed off that not only did you, bang his girl, but you caused them to break up.
I should pay her another visit then, if they're broken up anyway.
You're just asking for trouble.
Apparently.
That's me. Jeez.
There are some things Kristoff won't be able to pull your ass out of. Very cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that limit.
Mm.
See how much
That'd
you
be it.
Better not to find out by crossing it.
Especially since he's your sire, he has the right to destroy you.
Yep. And so do I have a lot of people if I piss them off too much.
Not as many as you think.
Yeah.
Everybody tries to play like they can destroy you whenever they want.
Yeah, I just found out that some people just can't destroy me as easy anymore as before, so...
Because if they try, they still have to answer to the prince. You're under
Yes.
his employ, so good luck on that one.
Well,
So yeah, you guys are more than welcome to wander around the city and kindly show your faces if you choose. If you want to stay in your disguises, more power to you. He reaches over, grabs another box. You're gonna want this one, Cole, not the one you were given.
sorry, I missed that.
Please tell me there's a pink tutu in it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No. Raz hands you another small box. As you open it, you see it's a much more advanced kit. Because your last one sucked.
Well, that's all I had.
I got it, but that's why I gave you that one.
Alright.
That's better.
Well, I just...
And hey, if you're ever looking, Vera can tell you there's some really good implants out there.
It's true.
implants.
No?
Yeah.
Cybernetics.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Are you kidding? As soon as the cybernetic thing hit the market, the fucking Kindred were all over it like white on rice.
Well, exactly what you want me. What would I want to put in myself?
Anything. They can do all kinds of things to improve your strength, your speed, your You name it, they got all kinds of shit for it. They are pretty awesome.
We don't do easy ways.
Like here's the irony. Her ghoul would be the best one to go to for that source of information.
Oh.
As soon as you guys get him back.
Too bad he's in Paris.
Oh, we're gonna get him back. I thought this guards were. I guess we're going.
Well,
to
I
Paris.
figured it's her ghoul should want to go get him back herself. But hey.
Oh, I do.
I'll look to Giovanna. Nee. Are we
Trip
going
to Paris. That could be entertaining.
I've never been to Paris.
Maybe I should take
You-
Melissa.
You hear the printer going off. Anybody want first class tickets?
Ooh.
Ooh! Me.
Ooh.
Four,
Hey, look
please.
at that. Four
based
first class tickets.
based by at least the 2 oohs.
4 first class tickets to Paris. Wow, look at that.
1, 2.
Let's go.
Eddie, John Smith, and Joe, fuck, whatever. Pity they and their significant others will suddenly have been put on a no call list. It sucks for them. Oopsie!
Something must have gotten messed up.
Oh, it must be some glitch in the system.
Yes.
So when does it leave? That's
Right now.
Can you make it to the international airport in about 2 hours?
Yes.
Are you
guess so.
serious?
That's
I'll
your.
just-
Oh,
She just laughs again.
you see him open the drawer. All 3 of you gonna need one. Tosses you small envelopes
Let me guess. Passports?
and concealed weapons.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
Okay.
Perfection.
However, they will not work in Paris because those guys are dicks.
Oh.
But at least we'll get you through the airport without
Mm.
having a lot of questions. Unfortunately, they probably will confiscate them on the lines. So if you don't want to take them, I can get them shipped there quicker.
I
I have a friend
would.
in the shipping business.
And where should we pick them up? That would probably be the best bet if it's going to take them. Okay.
In front of the border. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
There'll be a car waiting for you at the airport. Well, there will be now.
Right.
Sorry, I had to.
I guess this makes it like 10 now. That's what Giovanna says. I guess this makes it like 10 now.
Yes.
Technically, he did it without asking, so.
Right?
Yeah, don't make that.
It doesn't mean shit.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Nice try, though, Cole. That's
Hey.
3 for you, buddy. And guess what, Vera? You got 2 on you.
This is
Oh,
not-
great.
Don't worry, I probably never call it. But just know that you got boons you owe.
If you want someone killed and Cash agrees with it, hey.
Cash won't argue if I say it.
Oh, there
Well,
we
with the
go.
kind of
I'm the
the kind of information you've given me, it's worth it.
Yeah.
I figure with the information and hey, free first class tickets that grant you special privileges on the airline. Believe me, you will have no problems. The
Perfect.
only problem is that can't go without something else. That I'm going to have to dig up.
Oh.
Go without something else.
By the time you guys go to Paris, it will be daytime.
Oh.
How are you going to get off the plane?
That's inconvenient.
That's
That is
why.
inconvenient.
Give me a few minutes. I'll see what I can dig up. At least this one's a major one. I'm giving each of you.
So
The
we
others
just
are all
upped
minor.
it to like,
This is a
we just
major.
upped it to like 12.
Being awfully
We
nice.
just upped it to like
Right.
15 now.
Um, Well, I hate dickheads who don't know their place and think they're better than everybody, and I really hate this guy who has been evading me. So anything to annoy him is a plus in my book, which is why I'm not making them all major boots.
I don't want to be a pain, but are we doing you a favor as well, then?
So who is this asshole that pissed
Yes,
you
which
off?
is why I didn't say more.
Ah, okay. Good answer.
I don't know. I haven't tracked him down. That's what's pissing me off.
Okay.
Nobody evades me. The interwebs are mine. God damn it.
This is
Forever
true.
to set this up.
Did I have to give my daggers with the guards or something, or was I
No,
allowed
they
that?
let you have them.
Okay, then I'll just take them out and put them on the desk. And...
He looks at him. By the way, if there's anything special about your equipment, you need to let me know ahead of time, because I may just have you have copies for now until you get back.
Nope. Just plain daggers, to be honest.
That's good.
Wasn't allowed.
Uh-oh.
It wasn't allowed more.
If it'd be easier than shipping them, you can just have them give me a mono katana and a pair of auto pistols when we get there.
They will be waiting on you. Okay, see if I'm making notes on another computer. It's like the screen's like way over here, but you know he's keeping perfect track of everything that he sees. It's kind of creepy at times.
Raz, do you know if it would be possible for me to get a room here for a while?
Oh yeah, gosh, she's always giving away stuff to people.
Alright.
Giovanni might. Oh wait, her fucking house burned down. That didn't say anything.
And is there a safe in the room? Is it secure enough that I could leave that disc you gave me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything
I don't really feel like...
anything on this premises is secured. He brings up another monitor where you see like 60-something cameras that show the entire outlay of the box.
Fair enough. Yeah, because before we go, I'm going to leave that disc in the room while I'll get set up.
Okay. Yeah, he says you guys got 2 hours to get there, and you guys aren't that far from the international.
Right.
Do I still need to do that as disguise?
Yeah, you have enough time to put on your disguise.
Yeah, I was kind
But
of done
you don't-
hiding.
He also told you don't need it. You guys are free to fly.
Exactly. So.
Free to go around because contract's been lifted.
Well, Giovanna wants a disguise, but I'm gonna stick to myself.
Well,
Okay.
So, what's the 4 tickets for?
fuck it.
First class travel.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's
it.
4 tickets.
She'll drop it because she doesn't want to have to worry about it. Because if she goes to sleep at some point, it's probably gonna just drop anyway. So there's no point.
Okay.
She will drop it.
Okay.
You said 4 tickets.
You said you wanted to take Melissa.
Okay, well, just checking.
Yeah, that's what you hear Raz say.
Okay.
Really? Do you really think this is an appropriate time to go on vacation with your fuck buddy?
Hey, I was just
Well,
kidding.
They do say that Paris
I'm
is
pretty sure
romantic.
David would love it if you brought her over there. I'm sure he would just love that you brought his maid.
Is it 4 or 3? I can give
4.
one seat back to somebody. Okay.
4.
I'm just saying.
And come.
You want to
Good, are you gonna go get her and have time to make sure she's at the airport in time?
Well, it's going to be a short visit, but I can just tell her what we're going for anyway.
Whatever, do what you need to do.
So Cole, you haul ass. The guards stayed in the box waiting on you to see if you need to go anywhere else. As soon as they see you come out, they take you back to the house. Long enough for you to pick her up. You notice she was one of the last ones to leave. The house is now almost empty.
Oh.
There is a small part of the security team still there, but as soon as the last person leaves, there won't be.
Care to go for a longer trip or a further trip?
Sure.
Paris
Apparently, we need to relocate anyways.
Paris this time.
Nice. The
I'm going to have to do some work.
romance.
I'm going to have to do some work right now, but
I figured.
got to deal with your boss. But yeah,
What?
it has to do something with your boss. But
Oh, what you gone and done now? You're not gonna kill him, are you?
oh no. The opposite. Save him.
Oh, good. Well then, tell me.
You're doing a female voice now. This cool.
All
I
right,
like it.
so you two get ready. Start heading to the airport.
Yes.
As you guys actually walk out of the box, you see a car with a guy holding a sign that says Giovanna and Vera.
Great.
Okay.
Oh, I guess we're going somewhere else then.
I'm guessing this is the car.
No, you're going to get a ride to the airport. Please.
This is going to the airport.
Yeah.
Oh, look at us.
No, the guards that are with you will take you to the airport.
Yeah, I thought we're already in Paris.
No, you're not there yet.
Okay, sorry. Fast forward back. Rewind.
Fast forward, rewind. Yeah.
Fast forward. Yes.
All right. You obviously approach this guy who's just standing there looking bored off his ass. Oh, okay, awesome.
Oh, okay. Awesome. He's like,
He opens the door for you two, ladies.
okay,
Get in.
get in.
As you get in, you see, sitting on, it's a nice limo, sitting on seats to the side, you see small little boxes.
Small little boxes. Oh god.
You hear the front door come in. That's the international airport, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Drives off. Boxes
Well-
have their names on it.
I'm gonna
Okay,
take
well-
my box.
I'll take my box and I'm gonna
Hi.
open my box.
I'll stir that box.
Me too.
Box.
You guys see what looks like a brooch.
What is it?
There are symbols on it you don't recognize.
Well, this is weird.
Very weird.
I know what they
You
do.
hear over the intercom, put it on.
It's
Don't want to
on.
burn. Or
Put it on.
Yeah, I'll put it on.
Like as soon as you find a spot to just pin it to, you feel tingly.
yeah, I knew it.
Hmm. Tingly. Do you feel tingly?
Tingling is never good. At least that's what the humans say.
I like it.
I don't know. Maybe some kind of magic?
Yep. That's my best guess.
Huh. That makes sense.
You guys get to the airport. Before you guys leave the driver, he goes, "By the way, do not take those off at any point in time."
Understood.
Fair enough.
You notice he's wearing a strange pendant that you don't recognize.
Wait a second. Wow, really? Really? Oh my god. I can't believe I didn't take that.
Hmm.
Oh, I was just looking at my occult rating. It's really bad. I match.
Right? I'm like eyeing it up, but I'm not gonna say anything.
You guys can roll a cult.
Intelligence call?
Intelligence called if you want to.
I'm
see if
gonna
you can
do it.
Kind of piece
Gonna.
together.
It's happening.
Could you roll 2 for me?
Yep, it's going to be a difficulty 8
Okay.
because it's not well-known lore.
Right.
Nice.
Um,
At least one.
Yes. Yes.
I'll wait till she rolls.
3. I got
Should probably roll better.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe
just-
not. Watch her get a
That's
bunch
true
of
too.
a 1.
As I keep getting told.
Watch her
What's the
roll.
difficulty?
8.
Shit.
Oh! Oh!
Does analytical logic count? I'm just kidding.
Yes, it does. So,
Okay, so those 10s are now 2,
Yep.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Okay, you know almost immediately that, well, I'll go with him first. Josie, you've heard talk of this within the White Candle. Apparently, it's a mix of. It's a special blend of magic and some blood magic mixed in. It was something the Tremere were fucking with but could never perfect until they ran across a group of people who wielded magic they had never run across before. They finished the cycle. That pendant you're wearing prevents sunlight from hurting you.
Mhm.
If the rumors are true, it could be bullshit. It's typical vampire rumors. You never know. Giovanna, you know for a fact the rumors are true, that there are only like 10 of these in existence right now.
All right.
Very few have them, and it's actually rumored that the only people who have them are the most powerful kindred within.
Magic. Ooh.
I hope these work.
Oh
Give
no,
it
no,
to Blue.
no, they work. They work.
The magic is so powerful that it has been known to let neonate vampires walk in broad daylight with no side effects.
Yes.
And actually, the addition to it is, the fun part about it is it makes you act almost human because you can actually ingest food while it's warm.
Oh boy.
It turns the food into a strange substance that basically, in a sense, satiates you and gives you sustenance. So it keeps you alive. You don't need to actually feed off blood when wearing.
It pretty much turns it into blood, or the substance in blood.
Sort of.
Yeah.
A odd substitute.
Yes.
These are very, very, very
Very.
sought after.
Yep.
Everybody wants these. Everybody wants to be a Daywalker.
So as long as I wear it, does
As
it
long
have
as
to
you
be?
wear it.
Does it have to be outside of the clothes?
It doesn't
Because
matter. As
we
long as
don't
it
want.
is
I want to put it on one of the inside pieces of clothing, just so people don't know that I have it.
correct. That is the one thing about it that makes it so unique. It doesn't matter technically as long as it is on your person in one way, shape, or form, it will continue to work for the person it's on.
Okay.
The tingling, you do know, is it actually attuning itself to you. So in a sense, no one else can use it. So even if somebody else picked it up, they could no longer use it. It's only
Okay.
attuned for one.
Oh.
So the
okay.
first person to get it is the only person who can ever wear it.
Holy shit. So we can
Ooh.
keep them.
And guess what, Cole?
Yeah.
You have one in your car. Actually, one of the guys up front tosses a box to you.
Yeah, he
Catch it.
tosses his box.
Look inside.
You see a strange pendant or pin that you've never seen before. If you want to make your intelligence cult and try and figure it out, you can. But I can tell you right now, the Asmites don't even pay attention to stuff like this.
Exactly. I just like
So,
you and I won't clean to that anyway.
the most you hear is, keep it on you at all times. It doesn't have to be visible. It just has to be on.
Can I link it together with the problem he posed with the daylight, or do I have an idea that's about that? But
Hmm?
can I have an idea that's about what he said he was going to arrange something
Um,
against the daylight?
if he said he's going to arrange something against the daylight, that you would probably chalk up. Maybe that's what he was talking about. I mean, you're not sure. You're just kind of guessing at this point.
Well,
Yep.
having it on all the time and daylight, it's like
Yeah, I mean,
might be handy.
it's
So
a fair enough assumption.
I'll
Melissa just kind of looks at you.
I'll keep it on the at all time.
Okay. You get to the airport. Everybody gets to the airport. You get on the plane just fine.
Woo!
I'll put it under my clothing though.
Oh, the many-hour flight between DC and Paris.
I know it's illegal, but
Knew that was
What?
coming.
What? It's my character. I can't help it.
That's true.
Just
Um,
how
uh,
she is.
You were saying, Jasper?
is the toilet available?
Yes.
I know it's illegal, but
Oh, he's gonna join the Mile High Club.
Hey, might as well. Jeez. Hey.
And here's another side effect. You find it's working without you having to use blood.
Oh. Oh. Am I also producing then, or?
Mm-hmm.
Oh crap.
Why?
This feels awkward now.
Yeah, you definitely have not felt this feeling in a very long time. Since you
Whoa.
know this feeling all too well, you just haven't experienced it in oh so many years. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I think I'm not gonna save you.
Thankfully, she's quiet.
Is she?
Well, it's more like she starts to make noise. She's like, so yeah, she covers her own mouth and stays quiet as she enjoys the addition to the Mile High Club.
All right. I'll go back to my seat after an hour or so.
Okay, you see them both come out after a while, Giovanna and Vera.
Giovanna shakes her head.
Her hair, you notice she's still fixing her hair.
Is there another man in the line or something?
Giovanna just gives a slightly narrowed eye look and shakes her head.
No, thankfully there was no one waiting in line.
Oh no, I mean, if I walk between the chairs to get on my own chair, is there like a man looking at me?
There's a bunch of people kind of looking at you a little strange, but obviously say nothing.
Other
Dude,
than
you
the
just
one,
spent an
other
hour
than
in
the
the
one glaring at you like you rat bastard.
Yeah.
Well,
Getting laid all the time.
You just spent an hour in the bathroom with a woman. They're not stupid. They know what you were doing.
Oh no, I'm more looking for a person with like a grin on his face or like.
You see quite a few guys like smiling, like, yeah, way to go, dude.
I'll give him a few up highs, just fuck it.
Don't encourage him. He might go for round 2.
The good news is, first class, you get like champagne, everything else, nice meals.
Well, definitely take advantage of that, since apparently we can eat.
When the food comes by, like the first time in a very long time, both of you
You're like,
feel your stomach rumble.
totally.
That food smells really good. That should be a kicker right there. You're smelling food.
Yep.
Whoa.
I got some food.
Like the lady before you, you knew she was wearing way too much perfume.
Right?
Oh, French whore.
You can probably smell the sweat as well now then.
Oh yeah,
it
it
probably
does have.
Put on some deodorant.
It does have side effects, unfortunately.
We haven't showered in years. Oh, we actually did.
Yeah, I can tell. I'm just kidding.
Same to you. Jeez.
None of you have said you're taking a shower, so yeah, you're at least going a day without a shower. So.
Mm-hmm.
The last time we showered was.
You guys aren't. I mean, you guys aren't extremely.
Yeah, they definitely didn't shower. They probably reek of sex.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Last time we showered
And
was
as
after
they walk
tour.
by, Giovanna just covers her nose. Subtle.
Vera's just shaking her head and rolling her eyes.
You can still turn off your smell, I presume.
Nope.
Oh.
You are full-on human at this point right now, in a sense.
Yeah.
Still have all your traits and everything, but right now, as you're wearing it, technically it classifies you as human.
Yeah, okay, we're still not breathing.
So anyone using
blood.
Auspex
Oh,
is
no, you're breathing.
as human?
Oh.
Yes,
Pumping
that's
blood?
what fucks with them. Anybody using Auspex will see you as a human.
Oh. It's that
It
deep.
shows up, yes, it is that powerful. That's why these are in such high demand. Like I said, Giovanna's the only one who knows, but there are only 10 in existence.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
It's also rumored this is how some daywalkers are created.
Well, I know someone who can daywalk without it.
Ugh.
Is he in the room?
No.
Oh.
Giovanna, perception alertness.
Oh, fuck. On the airplane.
Cole, perception alertness, since you both have met him.
On the airplane. Alright.
on the airplane.
Is it hearing? It's sight-based.
Site-based.
4 and 3, 7.
Vera, you haven't met him, so that's why you don't know. But if you want, you can roll perception on there.
Sure, why not?
So does someone odd. Let me know what you need.
Difficulty?
Let's see.
6. Difficult.
Okay, 3.
Yeah, 3.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Hey.
Nice.
Damn, we all got
three.
3.
Of you, yeah, all 3 of you got 3. Okay, clear your dice. Giovanna, Cole, you see that crazy bastard Jawan?
I love him!
What? What was I going to call him again?
Don't call him crazy.
No, exactly. Well, that's not a different word that could work, but I'm not going to try it. Never mind.
Giovanna
That
actually gives him a smile.
Give him a
You see
smile.
him hold up a glass of champagne, you see him drink it.
She'll cheers him right back. Why not?
Friend be yours?
Yeah, Vera, that's what you notice. It's,
I just
you
nod.
guys randomly signaled to somebody on the plane. This guy, I mean, you just look at him and he has just like crazy look in his eyes, but
Don't call him crazy. Don't call him crazy.
Is anybody sitting next to him?
no, for some reason people don't want to sit next to him.
I do.
For some reason.
He's a talker on a plane.
I'll look to
He's
Vera.
a talker.
I don't
He'll
want to suggest.
chat your fucking ear off.
Well, sweet. Giovanna will go sit next to him and let him talk her ear off.
Okay.
I don't suggest talking to him, but if you do, don't call him crazy. That's all I'm saying.
No, I'm
What?
waiting for
Good
him
to
to.
know.
I'm waiting for him to
You
call her
actually-
crazy like he did last time.
He stops and goes, "Did you just call me crazy again?"
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Don't take it out of context, sir.
She's like, speaking of which, that was a nice little trick you did to him
Oops.
last time.
See, that's what I meant.
That's easy.
That's what I meant.
What did
Vera.
he say?
He said, "Oh, that's easy."
Right.
Can you show me sometime?
He will kill you.
I want to avoid that.
Yeah.
I didn't kill you, did I?
Yeah. Well, I
He
got one
smiles.
chance. I got one chance. The second one is
I did tell you. You called me crazy twice. You did.
exactly. That's why I'm telling this guy. Girl, sorry.
Woman. Vera's a woman.
Sweet.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
Lady.
Oh, maybe. Oh, that's why I'm keep.
No,
calling her.
lady.
Oh, lady.
A lady.
All right, a lady with dreadlocks and leather jacket and.
Yep.
Or she has boobs.
She does have the boobs.
Yeah, she does have the boobs.
Show the
Yes,
to go to round.
And while everyone talks about boobs.
Boobs, boobs, boobs.
We all.
The rest of the
boobs.
flight, Giovanna, you and
Boobs are good.
Ron are just fucking chatting about anything. Honestly, he just
Anything
talks
and
about random
everything?
shit. Yeah.
She entertains it. She's
Like
used
half the
to
time,
that.
he doesn't even make sense. But
She goes with it. It's nature. She's figured out how to roll with it. Besides,
and there are
she-
times
she-
like he'll just stare off. He actually at one point goes, "Is that a gremlin? What the fuck? Yo, don't
What did he say? Is that a what?
gremlin?"
Oh no! Not Gremlins on the wing.
No, he's crazy.
He's a bit
She-
different.
If you
she
look,
leans over
if you
and
look out
she's
the
like-
window, there's nothing. But
well, yeah. She looks at the window and she's like, I think they might be.
damn it, I don't want to be on the plane then. Get off.
Getting off is.
Be my guest.
You first, asshole.
I think he already took care of that.
Shake
and then,
my head.
and then the
Me
maid
too.
turns beet red.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
Like sinking in her seat, like behind a magazine at this point.
It's nothing to be
Are we
ashamed
making
of. It's just nature.
Somebody join the Mile High Club. The whole cabin goes quiet.
And everyone looks and just does the slow clap.
Right.
I'll just rub her back. I'm not gonna do anything. She's embarrassed enough, I guess.
Oh, she is almost under the seat at this point.
And I guess my heart is beating as well now, so I guess I'm not too...
Well, it definitely. You see,
Oh.
he starts sniffing. You smell different.
I do.
He starts poking your cheek. Oh, you got one.
Oh,
Oh,
I got. she looks at him and she's like, I got something, all right.
Want to try it in the bathroom?
No.
you see him go. This. He's holding your pendant.
He stuck his hand down her shirt.
Quick as shit too. You didn't even notice it. Like he
She
just went.
She literally does that, like.
Hey, you told me I had something,
Yes,
so...
yes,
They-
I do. May I have it back, please?
Did they tell you the side effect of this? Bad mojo. Bad mojo. He hands it back.
Please tell me what is this bad mojo? She sticks it back in her cleavage.
Let's just say your buddy over there is gonna find out the hard way in about 9 months.
She just kind of starts laughing and glances at Cole.
Hey, I'm gonna get the baby!
Cole, for some reason, those two are cracking up. You actually didn't hear that. For some reason, these two are dying laughing and looking in your direction.
What are you laughing about now?
And she says, I'm really glad you told me that. I don't need another one of those things happening.
Another one? He looks at you.
It was weird.
Oh, I don't want to. Actually, I do.
Why don't I mind?
So she leans over, and now this is where he gets to think she's crazy. She's gonna lean over and whisper in her ear, I was seduced.
What?
Yeah, what?
Wow,
She
that's
whispers
just,
that in his ear.
wow, that's just
I didn't hear it.
interesting. Yeah, you're not supposed to.
Yeah, well, I do want to follow the story.
Yeah.
But she just
She
tells a story of how
actually
she had sex with a dragon.
All she did was lean over and say that she whispered to him only that she'd been seduced by a dragon. That's it.
Yeah, welcome to the family, Vera.
Those bastards, man, they're always shady, tricky.
Dragon.
Getting you.
They are. They are.
So when are you gonna tell
They're
me,
assholes
Holly?
too.
I
When
think
are you
there's
gonna
one
tell
on
me?
the flame, too. I think I saw one.
When he says that, she starts looking around.
I think he's in this cabin. I wouldn't notice. There's 2 more in here, aren't there? He looks at you.
2 more.
2 more. Points to your boobage.
Yes.
I'll wait.
At least you didn't tap her boobs.
I was thinking about that because it's Juan. It's just what he does.
She's obviously seen what he can do, so it's not like she's going to be offended, even if he does.
He's not in his right mind. He could care less.
Exactly.
He probably has no idea half of what he's saying.
And she actually says yes, and she glances at the other 2 that she got on with.
Is there another seat over where they're at?
Yeah, there's 2 in front of him because I said he's a chatterbox and nobody wants to sit near him. Plus,
Except for Giovanna, she's sitting right next to him.
Not a very packed flight either, so thankfully you guys got most of the cabin to yourself.
They seem very comfortable chatting with each other.
I'm gonna
Some
meander
more
over there
so than others.
Okay.
so I can eavesdrop.
As soon as you go and sit down in front, I think one of your friends wants to join our party.
Hey, you heard.
He stands up, leans over, extends his hand. I'm Jawan.
Vera.
Remember
Vera?
what I told you?
He holds your hand. Nice. So you went for the package, huh?
Yep. Good deal.
I've never been big on the whole technology thing. Stuff is weird. You hear his phone go off. Hold on. Just telling you I didn't like technology and he's using one. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I've never been big, but hey, to each their own. I know some of the other people like us. They're assholes and all old-fashioned and technology. Oh. Okay, then get out of your expensive-ass car, walk everywhere, and get yourself a fucking horse.
Not to mention all the people that do work for them who use technology.
I know, right? You think, you're going to bitch about how, you don't like technology, and you're all old-fashioned, but yet you're sitting in a fucking car, you go to a nightclub that has technology abundant, and then you hang around and fucking get drinks instead of actually going out. He looks around again. I take your own food.
Right.
Really? I mean,
yes.
you can't bitch about technology when all that is given to you. I do. People, I swear.
If you're going to, you might as well go live in a mud hut.
Oh, yeah. It's very obvious who he's making fun of there.
Yep.
Right.
Giovanna's just laughing.
Assholes.
They are assholes.
They call me crazy. Oh, really? Crazy? Oh, you ain't seen crazy yet.
Well,
Don't make me bust a blackout.
She says, "You're not the one delivering horse heads to poor innocent people."
Really? Oh, horse heads?
Gross.
Isn't it gross?
That is kind of gross.
All bloody and nasty and stinky, rotten. Like, what's wrong with these people? And they like to think they're sophisticated members of society.
He looks over. Hold on a second. Mind your business. You see people that were looking just kind of look away. Assholes.
Assholes. They just start talking about bleeding horse head deliveries, and everyone's like, "What?"
What?
And he looked, and he scanned almost every human up here, and they all turned their heads and just...
Yep.
Dicks. Anyways, well, let's not talk about dickheads anymore.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys
Horse
prepare for?
heads.
No, I have a friend who is here against their will.
Maybe you're against
In what way? Like, is it a kinky sex thing, or is it, really against the real kind of thing?
She, literally just...
I told you, this is my goofy fuck-around character. Juwan is a nut.
Okay, is he asking her if it's that way, if she's that way with her friend? Okay, or if he's...
No, he's just asking if he's being held against his will in a kinky sex way. He doesn't know.
I really don't know.
Oh.
That would be
Jaded
interesting.
lover? Are you the jaded lover that want him back?
I don't think I'd put it that way, but...
So you are.
You got two sets of ears here. We're curious.
Totally.
Cole, if you want, you can go join the conversation. He's not going to stop.
I know.
There's plenty of seats around him. Nobody, especially with the whole horse head bit, nobody wants to sit around you guys at this point. They're all moving to the other side of the plane.
I think I'm safe where I'm at.
Why does everybody immediately go that route anyway?
I don't know.
To be honest.
You don't know. You were the one that went there. She just kind of laughs.
What? Just asking. You never know. Maybe
She's laughing about it. She's obviously not offended.
There are all kinds of fetishes in the world. Maybe they like that kind of thing. The whole, ooh, bind me, take me down, kidnap me against my will. Yeah.
Well, I certainly wasn't the one doing the kidnapping, so clearly that's not what this is.
Maybe it's his other lover? I don't know the guy. I'm just asking.
Giovanna's just like,
Because you damn sure don't look like you're going to start something. Y'all are
You
missing
know
a few
that's an
No.
interesting question.
except for that one. That one's always carried.
I know. She just says, I know.
You were saying, Vera?
Well,
We're listening.
Well,
All ears. And actually, for a brief second, you see a bunch of ears all over his face, and then they disappear.
that's interesting. Raises her eyebrow. That's a good question. Who is it that did the kidnapping?
That is a good
And
question.
now that I'm thinking about it, what could they have in mind with him? Do they even want him? What if they want to bring us to Paris for some reason? Do you have
She's got a
enemies?
good point. She's got a good point.
I mean, there was a bounty on your head until just recently. Maybe somebody else has something against you.
Oh, I'm sure I have many enemies. Can't know them all, though.
Just now got it, huh?
Sure.
Jasper?
Yeah, I just thought you come a daywalker when you carry it. But now I get it.
No.
Created. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how they're created.
Okay. Okay, I get it.
There was a bounty on your head?
Took me
Yes.
a
Was
bit
it paper towels or the actual money?
long. You just won.
Definitely the towels.
I would
Definitely
prefer
the
that it be the
towels.
towels, but unfortunately...
You know, I carry a bounty with me everywhere I go. You never know, it's the quicker picker-upper.
May I have a strip?
He opens his bag, you see a roll of bounty paper.
She takes a piece off of it and, like, gently folds it up, and hey, there it goes in the boob pocket. Now I have some if I need some later. Thank you.
Barry, you need some?
Sure. I'll take a strip
He's
of
probably
bounty and
totally
put it in one of my
watching
jacket
you.
pockets.
Oh, hey, Cole. You'll probably need the whole roll.
A roll of paper towel goes flying through the plane.
Perfect aim, pops him in the head.
Yes!
Yes! She just kind of
Wow.
chuckles.
I actually wanted to catch it, but alright.
Well, I mean, it doesn't hit you hard. It's not like he tossed
Yeah.
it all straight. It just went boink, and then, then you can catch it. It's like a perfect rebound into your hand. And he catches
Wow.
it. Fuck yeah. Extra points.
Well, we told you while we're going to Paris. What takes you to Paris?
Thank you. I
No
guess.
problem. You know, really, you can come over here. I don't feel like yelling across the plane. These people already think we're crazy enough.
looked to
As
Melissa
everyone
and,
just starts looking at him, I'm waiting for one of the humans to call him crazy.
I looked to Melissa pretty much under her chair. I was like, I'll be right back. And I
Let's
walked
just
out.
go sit over there. It'd probably be easier. She puts the magazine down. So they sit behind Juan and Giovanna, hoping that helps with things. So, I know you're Cole. You are... I'm Melissa. Hey, Melissa, my name's Juan. Nope, not yet.
Wow.
She just looks at you confused, like...
I missed that, sorry.
How is he reacting to the look on her face? Like, she's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she looks at you like, what the hell did he mean by that? I meant you're not pregnant yet. Oh.
What? Who's
He
pregnant?
just announces that in the middle of the plane.
Who's pregnant?
She's
Nobody
not.
yet.
She's not yet.
Who is?
They call me crazy. See what I gotta deal with?
I see exactly what you mean.
I don't know if that's craziness so much as cluelessness.
I missed the first part too.
He sniffed her and said, nope, not yet.
Oh, did
Yep.
you do next to me, Vera?
So she looked at you and was like, "What the fuck does he mean?" And then he goes, "Well, you're not pregnant yet."
Is there someone on this plane pregnant then?
Nope.
Not yet.
Hold on. Gets up, walks over to a guy. Looks for something. See the guy? You did not just wave me off like that. Leans over, whispers again. Guy keeps. I swear to God, if you do that again, I'm gonna break that arm off and shove it up your ass. I'm trying to tell you something. You need to listen. Fine, hurry up. See, now you know why I needed to tell you. He has this confused look on his face. You'll get it later. Walks back over, sits back down. And ungrateful people, I try and give them some information. Just a fucking, like I'm a fly. Do I look like a fly?
Oh, absolutely not.
18 eyes, big wings.
You're not buzzing around, landing
Throw
on
up
people.
all my
pissing
food
them
and
off.
eat it again.
Nope. Some people just don't appreciate the fine art of information.
So what did you tell him then? And is there someone? Oh, wait. And well, I didn't actually get an answer, but you didn't have to answer it.
It's a secret.
Oh, that's a secret as well.
No, it's only for his ears. You guys
Okay. Well, I mean the whole pregnant thing.
What? What about it?
Well,
She's not.
yeah, she's not, but
No one else.
okay.
Really, Cole?
Did
Well,
you
just
think
making
you were
sure.
pregnant?
Even Melissa's going. Does that have anything to do with anything?
Just making sure, only.
No. Not that I'm aware of. I don't know. There are kind of people farther back, and with all the other senses, hard to pick up on. Without walking through the plane and sniffing everybody, I couldn't tell you that. Pretty sure, because I haven't caught the scent anywhere since everybody boarded, so I'm assuming not.
Okay.
Why am I going to Paris? Holy crap, I forgot.
You're joining us, it seems.
Okay.
Oh, this should be fun.
I think I'm going to enjoy myself.
I guess it's fate.
Wait. We have to go get a guy who's kidnapped. I'm
Yes.
probably gonna have to bring out the boomstick. Reaches in his backpack, pulls out a small shotgun. Yep.
Is
How
it the
do you get
sawed-off
that in?
shotgun?
What? Did you just?
You called it a
Everybody's like-
boomstick.
Everybody kind of looks at him. He's like, "I fucking told you, mind your goddamn business." You actually like power emanate as he did that. Everybody just turns and looks away. The fuckers, I swear to God. Now, what were we saying? Oh yeah, Paris. Apparently, I'm joining you guys
Apparently,
to go rescue some guy who's kidnapped
yes,
for whatever
Yes.
means. We're not sure yet. But I guess we'll find out when we get there.
yes.
What am I supposed to do? I assume you're the ass kicker. Points to Vera. You're the seductress. Point right at Giovanna.
Oh, jeez.
You're the other ass kicker. I guess I'm moral support.
Sure.
Okay.
We can share some ass kicking with you.
At least
And
Giovanni
it wouldn't
makes.
be fair for them. I gotta leave.
What joke are you trying to crack, Cole?
At least you make Giovanni laugh. So.
Giovanna laugh. I'm not a
Come
Giovanni,
on!
damn it.
Giovanni.
Quit calling me
I
a
am-
corpse fucker.
I am hilarious. Everybody laughs at my jokes.
This
He is
is true.
Quite funny.
If they know it's good for
He has
them.
an amazing sense of humor. I
Yeah, you're
thoroughly
very
enjoy
funny.
this man's company.
You are very funny.
I heard the sarcasm.
Pardon?
That's okay, I like you.
Just watch your mouth.
Besides, gotta protect little one. Pats Melissa's stomach.
She's not pregnant. Yes, she is. No, she's not.
Ah! I'm going crazy.
She's going crazy at this point. She's like, what?
No, yes, no, yes. Honey!
The best way to find out is go to a doctor.
Oh, God.
Don't ask crazy men on planes. They'll tell you whatever you want to hear.
Whatever you want to hear. Oh, she wanted to hear that?
Was I supposed to say that out loud? Now she's back to the magazine in the seat.
Yeah, between
that one right on the head.
Juan and Giovanna, she's just gonna be dying of embarrassment this entire trip.
That's not what I meant it to be.
You thought a 13-hour trip to Paris was going to be boring.
You got all the entertainment you need right here.
Here's the weird thing that will strike all three of you odd. A, you got on the plane because you're first class first. He wasn't there. B, you never saw him get on. You didn't notice him until you were in midair. How the hell did he get there?
Obfuscate? I don't know.
Magic.
Someone else? Projection?
Nope, because everybody you saw get on the plane was there. He's real. You felt him touch you, and he grabbed your pendant. He is perfectly real, so there is no projection. How did he get on the plane? That's going to be the one that's going to stump you, y'all.
Magic. Easy
Or
answer.
there's always this one.
Oh.
I know he's one of mine. Haha, no. I was just going to use the network, but why when he's sitting right next to me and I can just blatantly ask and lean over and whisper it? Because I'm not going to draw this to everyone else's attention if they haven't noticed.
Hey, Vera, watch out for the gremlins. They're outside.
And she,
I'm gonna take a look.
she
You
leans,
don't see anything.
yeah,
Not a thing out there.
she leans over and whispers,
I must have missed them.
interesting question
Fat
put to you.
Yes.
You weren't on the plane when we got on. How did you get here?
He just. You know, I honestly have no clue how I got here. 1 minute I'm sitting having a cup of coffee at Starbucks, bitching about the fucking outrageous prices they charge. Next minute I'm here. Still don't know where my damn Starbucks is.
I'm sure we can find one in Paris.
I'm sure
It's
we can
service
find,
free these days.
I'm sure
Yeah.
you can find him some Starbucks or something of that nature, yes.
Yeah, but I don't speak French.
I do.
Oh, okay, cool. We'll have a translator.
Come up.
That's convenient because I don't speak any French either.
Well, ironically, if you actually knew Juan, actually, he knows many languages. French is one of them. He just doesn't.
Yeah. Giovanna knows
He
many
doesn't know
languages
that.
too, and French is one of them. Yay, the two
It just
awesome
doesn't-
people know French.
Yeah, but it doesn't register in his mind. He doesn't think he knows any
Right.
languages other than English. He's crazy.
Yeah,
Hardcore.
I'm not going to repeat that.
She'll just start
More agree.
rambling. She'll just start rambling in French now that they brought it up. Just,
And you hear him respond in French, and he doesn't seem to notice.
and she'll keep talking to him in French. Then just
Vera, you hear them speaking French. You only know because you've heard
he
them.
just said he didn't speak
Right.
French.
And he said he didn't speak French. He's speaking it fluently. You actually hear him speak it better than probably a lot of French people do. Melissa goes, "Did you just say he doesn't know French? That's French."
Should we start
Really?
making fun of her
Is
again
it?
and making fun of her and Cole again in French?
Cole, do you know French?
Do I
Melissa
know
does.
French? Do I know French?
Do you have linguistics?
No, linguistics.
not on the list, so I
Linguistics
didn't
is
take
not
it.
an ability; it's a merit now.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Then no, I don't.
I have a merit.
I just say I'm half French, half American. Just
Yeah, it doesn't mean you speak French.
Well,
Right.
I was brought up to 5 languages. With 5.
Okay, so yeah,
Oh,
French could be one of them. So yeah, you can understand those two perfectly. You know exactly
Oh.
what they're saying.
Okay.
They're not saying anything bad. They're just miscellaneous talking in French.
Right.
And actually, some of it doesn't make sense at all because it just doesn't make sense. But he hasn't made sense the whole fucking flight. So
That's pretty
And you
consistent.
get these two talking a mile a minute in a foreign language.
yeah, like you actually, this is probably the first time you've ever heard Giovanna talk so fucking much ever.
Yep.
Well, he won't make more sense in French than he will.
Now
in
I'm gonna
English,
see
so.
if I can catch him off, and I'm gonna let's see if I can let's see. I'm gonna start talking to him in Arabic and see if he picks it up.
Flawlessly moves straight into Arabic.
And now the whole plane is looking over like terrorists. Oh my god! No, I'm just kidding.
He actually stops you, says in Arabic, hold on. No, we are not fucking terrorists, you retarded morons. Just because we know the goddamn language. Stop being ignorant and stupid. Mind your own business, yet again. God. Fucking people.
Now I have no idea what you're saying.
And you wonder why, never mind, I'm not gonna go there. Just...
People suck. That's all she says is people suck.
Some more than others. Get it?
I'm sure they both just look right at Melissa.
Yep.
He didn't even look. He didn't even look at Melissa. He just said, "Get it." He didn't even look. That was.
Yep.
Why does my heart pound so much at the moment?
It's because the. It's because of the pegging you have on.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
He started to say it out loud and he goes, "Oh," and then he said it quietly. Apparently, we have nosy people over there.
And some right there too. She points on the other side.
I didn't even see them. He gets up. Hold on a second. Walks over. You see him just swipe his hand. You see their face go blank. You'll get it back when you mind your own business.
I think
Using
they've
your
lost
magic
their
again,
mind.
eh? Mister.
He walks back, sits back down.
I love will dominate.
Goes back to speaking Arabic to you, Giovanni.
Yep. She goes right back to it too. You get
He
the
really
credit.
fucks with you because he goes into old school Latin.
Guess what? I go right back at it for him. That's the first one I have listed.
You see,
Because
you
it's
obviously
actually
you could tell-
technically, I think it would technically be her
yes.
her original spoken language.
Yes.
Hmm.
Well, you can at least understand the fact that they have switched languages yet again.
Yeah. I don't know.
This one sounds slightly familiar because you've heard it in movies and such. You're pretty sure that's Latin.
Romane, Domine, la 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 la.
And then people start looking at us like we're possessed.
Stop looking at us.
I'm just kidding.
One more time, I swear to God, I will clear the plane. One more time. They're like into their magazine something. Flight over yet? I really got to get away from these people. Jeez.
I know. How much longer is this flight? Wow.
Here about an hour.
Oh, we have only about an hour left.
Wow, we've already spent that much time. Holy crap! You notice the sunlight is coming in and it's hitting him. You do not see any smoke.
And
And I know he doesn't have one of these.
No, he doesn't.
Is he like
Intelligence occult?
Sure, roll it.
Oh, he's like my unborn baby, is he?
Analytical logic?
Yes.
Oh, well, hey. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it's...
He's Malkavian. What possible discipline can a Malkavian have that would allow him to ignore sunlight? We've had this discussion out of character before.
To ignore sunlight? The only discipline Holly knows of that can ignore sunlight is Mortis. That's the only
Try
one
again,
I
there's one
know
more.
of. That's the only one
You
Holly
just have
knows
to be-
of.
Just have to be
Fortitude.
very- Nope. Well, yeah,
Not
fortitude does help,
fortitude.
but no, the fortitude will help soak a lot more, and he can
Yeah.
it will tolerate
You
it a lot
can
more.
soak it.
I will give it to you.
Yeah.
Dementation.
Dementation has a level that you can do that with?
If you believe the sun does not exist, it does not exist to you.
Yes! That's badass.
Dementation level 10.
Holy shitballs.
To him, the sun does not exist. It does not affect him, so it doesn't. Dementation is the best. It's crazy because you have to be a Malkavian to get it, or
And at level 10, good fucking god.
I warned you who this guy was.
Yeah, I know who he is out of character. In character, I don't.
Yeah, but
That's
you
why
see
I'm
him,
rolling for this in character.
like the sun's beating down on. The only thing you can think of is if he's a Malkavian, he's got to be crazy enough to believe that the sun doesn't exist. To be that crazy is scary because that means he's either very old or just way beyond crazy.
Alright.
Like, it's so far crazy, he's actually sane at this point. Either that or he's learned how to change.
Alright.
But then again, he doesn't know how he got on the plane, and you know he didn't work normal.
Alright. Yeah, at level 10, I'm guessing he's old as fuck!
You can ask him.
Oh, no, that question is
He
not
wouldn't answer it. He doesn't
asked.
know. He wouldn't answer it. He doesn't know.
Because he is.
Yeah.
He would just say, I don't know. You mean it's sunlight out? I don't see any sun.
Alright.
That would give you a first
I mean, I'm sure there's a way she could figure it out, but she's definitely not going that route.
Oh yeah, go ahead, try that.
As I said, she's definitely not going that route.
For out of character knowledge
And
for
she
everybody,
wouldn't.
he is Malkav.
Yep, that's...
It's the only one who has that high of a level. But he's gone so far crazy. Jawan is actually one of his personalities. He
Yeah.
actually has like 500 of them. They will randomly come out, but you won't know it.
Alright.
Most of the languages are actually a different personality, but when he's in his zone, they just come out fluidly.
No, she's not going to pull that maneuver.
No, that would not be good.
And she's certainly not going to ask him if she can bite him either. Though he'd be... though she's like... Though if put in the right context, he might
You
be like,
probably
okay.
could ask. Yeah, okay. You have to word that just right because
Yep.
it may be crazy, but there is some sanity in there somewhere. Somewhere hidden.
Have to do it.
He is insane. But yeah, asking the Madness Network, you're looking at the source of it.
Right, right.
Pity Giovanna doesn't know that because she would definitely have a different attitude towards the gentleman sitting next to her.
She's not treating him poorly.
No, but knowing that's the creator of your clan, that would change a lot.
She's
But yeah,
been
he's
cool
having
with
a
him.
good time with you guys. Oh yeah, he's loving you guys on the plane because he's gonna be bored shitless that whole plane.
Besides, she's hoping to spend some more time with him, considering she asked him if he could show her that trick.
Thaumaturgy. Yeah.
Yep.
Give it to a Malkavian to find out how to get thaumaturgy. Scary.
Yep.
Ironically, Vera, he's got the path of blood.
That would be handy to know more of. Path of Blood 4 is what I really want.
I
That's
figured. Ever reading them, I'm like, oh, I know exactly what Vera wants.
yep.
That would be
That would be handy considering my other strange aspects.
Yes, very handy. But the really weird thing is, and Giovanni, it will dawn on you, he just made someone's face disappear. That's a whole other discipline. Only carried by usually one clan.
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh God.
Oh, you've seen it time and time again.
Wiping the faces.
Alien clan, the only one that has that
Yes,
power.
Yes, it.
Nice to meet you. That is vicissitude he's using.
Yes, it is. Oh boy.
Yes, very nasty. He walks over. Oh, fuck, I forgot. He walks over, walks to the person, just wipes his hand, faces back. Now, can we behave?
Nice.
Sits back down.
That's a nice little trick too. Handy.
If I leave it too long, they'll die.
Oh,
you can't
well, you
breathe.
wouldn't want to do that. Can't breathe
Yeah,
through
I-
the face. Got it. Can't breathe with no face.
No.
It's awesome. So let's see, where were we? Oh, yes, he goes right back into Latin again.
Right back into it. And we confuse the rest of the group.
An hour later, the plane lands.
And they're probably still talking as they're getting off the plane.
Oh yeah, they're switching
Right.
in between a couple of different languages. He
I'll
does
keep my eye
English
out
every
for
so
our
often.
car.
So,
Turn your dildo off.
I keep getting texted. It's like an inundation.
like, damn, on to it. God, it's all recorded, man. You can at least wait till later.
That's true.
As we get off, are we getting off the plane?
Yes, you
We're
guys-
getting off the plane.
As we get off the plane, they're gonna look at this a little bit weird.
No, Raz said there'd be
we
a
have to
car here,
check
so...
on something.
You have to
Gotta
check
do
on
that.
something? What do you have to
Although
check
that
on?
man doesn't come across different, I do have to say he's somewhat knowledgeable. We might have to do a pregnancy test.
Because it's really gonna show up less than 2 hours after you fuck.
I don't know how
That's
it
not how it
works.
works.
I can do it later.
Okay, well you're a
No,
vampire. You don't know how it works. By all means, go do it.
No, it doesn't. In real life, it doesn't even work that well.
Right?
No, so, no. He was just fucking with her because it made her blush and embarrassed. So. Like I said, there is some sanity in there. I mean, he was doing it just more to get a reaction out of her.
So she's not pregnant.
She doesn't know that.
She doesn't know that. She thinks he's actually real because there is some weird shit going on that she watched that she can't explain, and he was causing most of it. There's an entire plane of people that are waiting for you guys to get off before they move.
I'll wait
Oh.
patiently. Sorry.
They're waiting for us. Well, I'm sure they're actually waiting for him.
Yeah, they're waiting for him to go off.
I'll wait patiently for the answer. For the... Fine.
He looks at you, Cole. He looks at you, Cole. Whispers in your ear, "Dude, I was just kidding. I can't tell if she's pregnant. I just wanted to see her reaction."
You can't tell, but there's a possibility.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
all he says.
that's what it's all about.
As you guys get off the plane, go through, all the stuff. You see another gentleman holding a sign, thankfully in English. It says Vera, Giovanna, and Cole and Melissa.
Oh, well, we have our...
I
I'm
think that's
insulted.
true.
I can't fucking believe it. Look at that. See that sign? Doesn't have my name on it. What the fuck?
I don't think he was aware that you were going to be with us.
He's not as clairvoyant as you are.
You see him open his phone. You see him just stand and wait. About 5 minutes later, you see the guy hold the sign down, open the phone. See him put it on the car, take out a pen.
Yes! Well, he's aware now, isn't he?
Uh-huh. He's just got a confused look as he goes,
Giovanna will walk up to him, like, look at everybody else. Well,
which one are you?
Giovanna.
Ah, okay. I assume those are the rest of your party?
Yes.
And Gerard just walks up, gets in the car.
Yep. Giovanna gets into.
He's like, just holds the door open because Gerard already got in.
Right.
Yep.
After you.
Go in.
Load up. I'm going in.
As you guys get in, you see a backpack sitting in the middle. Ooh, toys. That's all you hear Gerard say.
Toys indeed.
Our delivery.
If you open it,
Let's open it up.
if you open it, everything that you guys have asked for is there.
Awesome.
Alright, it's time to get equipped. Boom.
Sweet.
Okay. He drives you to a gorgeous, palace in Paris. He pulls through the gates, pulls up, stops the car, gets out, opens the door for you.
Get on out.
Yep.
Juan's like, that's funny. I didn't think he'd be kidnapped here.
I don't think this is where he was kidnapped.
Oh, damn. I was waiting for somebody to point out the fact that he was using a plane on the phone.
That he was what?
Phone on,
Phone on the plane?
Yeah, plane on the phone, yeah. The phone
That's
on the plane.
actually not too big of a thing, at least when I've flown. Like, it is like when you take off and land, but once you're up, it's whatever.
And actually, technically, what the airlines won't tell you is that it has no effect on the plane whatsoever.
Right.
Contrary to what
It's actually safer to have a phone on the plane than it's in the car.
Yeah.
When you're driving, at least.
Yeah.
Aha.
Okay, well,
I
so
use
I
my
guess
phone when I
we're
drive.
gonna be hanging out here, huh?
I think so.
So,
Nice
Mr. Driver,
place.
what else are we supposed to do? I was told to just drive you here, and that you guys are to meet someone inside who will give you more information.
All right.
Gotcha.
Go inside.
Everybody walks in.
Yep. Yep.
Place is gorgeous. Giovanna, immediately, this is another one of David's houses. There's
Got it.
no question about it. Everything looks almost exactly like the other house.
All right. Got
Can
it.
I ask the driver if Melissa here wants to go? Well, I have to ask her first. Can I go send her shopping? Jeez. Wow.
Well, I'm going in. If they're
I'll
gonna
pay.
go fuck
I'll
around,
hand her
then I'm
money.
going in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 2 seconds. I'll hand her money.
Okay.
If she wants to go, then she can go.
She goes, I'll let you guys do what you need to do. So she.
Thank you.
Oh my God, shopping in Paris! Sorry.
Yeah, you just gave a blonde maid money to shop in Paris. Wow. How much did you give her?
How much is she used to?
Well, she gets paid a lot on her own. I mean, she has credit cards she can use because David doesn't skimp on them.
How badly do you want her to continue sucking your dick?
That's 3 of them. More money, more suck.
I think I can miss 10 grand.
Okay, she can blow that
Sorry.
pretty quickly in Paris.
Really? Oh
She
jeez, I
can
thought they
blow
give
it
her a
pretty
lot.
quickly in Paris.
10 grand? Are you kidding? That can go through pretty quickly in Paris.
10k? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. 100
So
then?
that's what, you can give her 10 grand. She has more than enough to.
I thought she wasn't that.
No, she's not going to be that. I mean, she's not going to, but she could go through 10 grand pretty quickly.
Well, if she wants to, she can. Maybe just give her more.
She'll buy
Vera,
you
this house
prostitute.
is gorgeous. Beautiful. I mean, old paintings, like you could tell that if these aren't originals, they're damn close to it. The entire floors tiled, and it's not let's just throw throw the plastic tile down. This is actual ceramic tiles that were put in, and on top of that, gorgeous long rug in the hallway. Naturally, a servant comes up. Ah, mademoiselles and messieurs, I'm glad you guys are here. Uh, he's waiting for you in the office.
I'll head. I'm guessing if it's a similar layout to the other house, that the office is in a
Yep.
similar area. So,
I'm
bam,
the guy even escorted.
yeah.
My name is Pierre.
Easy
If you need
enough.
anything, I will be around. Start speaking
Thank you.
French. Juan starts speaking to him. Oh, good.
I start talking to him.
Shake my head.
Thank him.
Damn French.
He walks off. Juan walks off Pierre and has a conversation because I'm not talking to myself. Done that
Okay,
a
and
couple
well,
times already this session.
I'm going where I need to go.
Okay.
Followed,
As you walk,
obviously.
in, you see a gentleman sitting behind a huge fucking oak desk. He's got a computer, all kinds of stuff. It's a study.
Auspex 2. Aura, just the aura.
He's a magic user,
A magic user. Oh, cute. Okay.
but he's human. He looks at you. See, that's what vampires never understand. We know when you're using it.
Well, I have to cover my own ass,
I got you. Just
It's nothing personal.
Well, understandable. I'd do the same thing if I was walking through a place I wasn't real sure of. Don't worry, I'm one of his partners. So, here's what we know. He was supposed to meet. You see him almost immediately tap something on the desk. You see it go into a screen and a layout of Paris. He's supposed to meet here in this hotel lobby for a meeting because apparently the guy had a room there supposedly. You see it's like the Ritz-Carlton. So, yeah. Naturally, David would have not thought about it. From there, he seems to have disappeared. We've not heard from him in several days.
Haven't.
We did get his locator. It is, let's see, taps a couple other buttons. It's blinking far off. It's right there. The weird thing is, there's nothing there.
What do you mean, nothing?
No
Is this in the
buildings
inner city or on the outer city?
out of the city. No buildings, no structures, nothing to signify that they're holding him there, but that's where that locator is going on.
Underground, maybe?
That's what we're
what I'm
thinking,
thinking.
which is going to make it a lot tougher to get into. We don't exactly have bunker busters there.
I was going to say that.
Well, Cole, if you stayed, I mean, I'm assuming you walked in with him.
Oh yeah.
What's the nearest above-ground structure to that?
He slides it over. Subway system. So
So,
we're thinking either it's underground or it's somewhere in the subways, but we don't know why because there's not. It's not like your American subways where there's all kinds of access routes and stuff like that. They have it pretty limited, guarded pretty well.
We're in Paris?
You only just started.
He looks at you confused. Yes.
Oh, well, am I too far off by saying try to get into the underground city?
No.
I'm not too far off base there, or I am?
No, you're not.
Giovanna's not dumb because she went to Torpor in catacombs. And that's an underground city in Paris. There's an underground city here.
There are rumors.
Wow.
No one's ever confirmed.
Well, we're
Oh.
about to.
Oh.
I suspect that might be a very easy way to do what we need to do.
it's worth a try.
Jasper, you falling asleep on us or getting awful quiet?
A little.
Yeah, I figured. No, it's almost time, so We'll say he looks at the clock. You guys probably had a long flight, probably even with your additions. Are probably still gonna want to get some rest before we do this, because I can imagine it's probably going to be a bit taxing.
Yes.
Hmm.
We have plenty of rooms available. Don't worry, we have the best specially trained people we can watching for surveillance, but we don't think they know of this location because it's not under Mr. Field's name.
I think we're going to need as old of a map as we can find of this city.
I'll work on that while you guys get some rest. Be back here in, say, 9 hours.
Sounds legit.
Sounds
Mhm.
good.
Aye,
All right.
Alright, and on that, that is where we ended for the night.